Hi guys, what up, honeys? MJ, Mod. Walk on, people. Have a seat Thursday. Good afternoon. Hi Hannah. Hi Beamy Right. What up Patricia? Hi Versatile. Hi guys. What up? How are ya? Good afternoon. Nationwide 90 FM, good afternoon to you, Jamaica. Good afternoon to you, world. It is indeed a Pepper Seed Thursday, the day where we take you down memory lane back in the good old days and rekindle those nostalgic memories. Gotta say good afternoon to all my peeps locked and loaded and viewing me on Facebook Live. Big ups to Christine, big ups to Karen, big ups to Marlene, big ups to Carol, and of course big ups to Millicent as well, locked and loaded on Facebook Live. How are you guys doing today? It is a beautiful day here in Jamaica land we love, the land of wood and water, and Miss Kitty Live right here on Nationwide 90 FM, giving you everything you want and everything in between. Today is the day where we go down memory lane, honeys, and I gotta tell you, give you some old school music and make you feel like you're two, you know what I mean, like you're just born, you know what I mean? If today is your birthday on this here May 25, happy birthday to you. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. And if you're locked and loaded to Miss Kitty Live each and every weekday afternoon, thank you for making the smart choice and the smart switch and keeping your fluffy diva in the mix. We go hard until 5 o'clock today, and as you know, we have great music for you. Music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s today. And you don't know, sick DJ Calico is here to treat you to a musical, musical memories and of course musical delight with great music. Some persons will argue, Calico, that the best music comes from this era. You know what I mean? That's from the 70s, the 60s, the 80s, and the 90s. The 2000s kind of is catchy night-ish.
About maybe all four.
But all four. Yeah. After that, it went downhill. But a lot of the songs that were made in the 60s, a lot of the songs that were made in the 70s, 80s, still resonate today and are still hits even today. You know what I mean? And so they have survived generations after generation after generation. And that just shows you how potent the music at that time was. I think that them time, the artists, them are right from a place of, I don't know, like natural, authentic talent. Because you Calico, them time they, you never have no social media for boss you. You never have no Instagram. You never have no Twitter. You didn't have Facebook.
No social media.
No social media. There was no internet. Yes, you know what I mean? Yes. So you had to be the genuine article. You have to have that something there. You have to earn your stripe the real authentic way. Nobody couldn't bill you and put you out and you come say you're a star. Or come star dropping light. You mean starlight? Falling star, what kind of star you be? You know what I mean? I remember just a few nights ago, I think on Tuesday night, if I'm not mistaken, I was watching a documentary about the life of Michael Jackson, the icon. And, you know, they were talking about him from Gary, from where he's from. And, of course, you know, his journey with the Jackson 5, his father, his mother, and, you know, just the whole Jackson legacy to the whole thing with the child pornography, something, man. You know, and they just did an extensive coverage of his life. And when they were speaking to persons like Dionne Warwick and who was Ashford and Simpson, and just some people from the Four Tops, and you know, they were just all saying that boy, from them meet Michael Jackson from my 10, you know, see star upon him. He sang differently. He just had a different vibe. And so they were not surprised when he achieved what he achieved because they worked hard. When you looked at how, of course, Motown, they were signed to Motown before being signed to CBS Records. And they were just talking about how Barry Gordy, the CEO for Motown, how for them thing run. It's like, yo, you have to have costume, you have to have the dance rehearsal. You can remember say, we know we have the man and them dip two up, and everybody swing one way, you know what I mean? And we would see that choreography. It wasn't by chance. They had to practice. You're very close. You remember them time that them man they have on some frill shirt in, and some jacket, and some pants, long sleeve shirt, and some bling out things.
Shoes well shine.
Shoes well shine, ear well greased down. You understand? And I'm just saying that nowadays, as we were talking to Singer Jay yesterday about presentation, Calico, many times I've gone to stage shows and I'm so disappointed when some artists come on stage in them yard clothes. Artists come on stage and them something look like pajama to me, as far as me concerned. You know me ignorant for them something necessary. You could be and change your shirt. Mr. Artists come out past some face. You got a press conference in the shirt and you come back on stage in the shirt, sir. Me 8, 9, and 10 you. Me not like that something there. Beard, put on the deodorant on the arm, put on some Bath and Body Works, and then put on your cologne and come. Don't be doing that. You have to, your presentation is very important. And I have to admire artists from that era that went all out. Because when you come on stage, Calico, you automatically know that they are a star. Even if you don't know them, you must have said, no man, based on all them dress, I must smarty that. You can't look normal and you can't look regular. And because you're not the regular Joe. And so when I look at artists, even Cher from them time there, you know what I mean? I say, yo, Cher, body, hey, Cher, your body good, yeah, body good. Your costume are good. And it's funny that, at that time, they weren't exposed or in terms of having all the technological support that we have now, but they really went all out for their craft, And I think that really, even when you listen to love songs back then, you listen to disco songs back then, you know what I mean? It just had a different vibe. And I think to me, it had feeling, it had emotion, it had passion. A lot of those artists will tell you that they didn't really set out to make millions, or they didn't even know. Some of them never know about publishing, them don't know about copyright, them don't know about that at all. Them just don't say them in at the studio and them do what them love. Yes. You know what I mean? And it was talent first and business after. No, it may be argued that that has its pros and cons, because you don't want nobody rob you blind and thief you and these things, and at the end of the day they're poor like church mouse, because that really not keep. But they didn't set out to say, boy, I have hits, you know what I mean? They just set out to please their fans and do what was authentic and natural to them. And a lot of them really worked really hard and worked for nothing at all, many of them. So, really I feel definitely love them artists, and that's why when you hear their music there, it just bring you back to a nice time and just a feel good vibe. And we just love this kind of music, especially on a Pepper Seed Thursday. I know for many persons it will bring you back to your childhood and those days. I wasn't born at that time, but remember me just born Wedding, forever young. Yeah. I wanna be forever young. Them coulda deal little more. We are hang on for the youth. Hang on, I'm not let go. Me tell you, me not let go. Me say baby. So I ain't letting go at all. Okay, so but talking this and talking that, Calico, about technology and, the things that are available to us now. Yesterday, I was by Chin, okay? Big up down on Fletcher's and you don't know. I'm out and be things lit Chin to the world, you know what I mean? And a guy named Starkey, big up yourself, from down on land, right? And he did a juice, okay? But he did like a drink the week before that. He did a soursop juice. Now, soursop can mix with one. You can have it with two way. With or without. And with what?
Milk.
Two type of soursop juice. You have one with milk and you have one with
sugar.
You really, Calico? I have one with milk and you have one with. Okay, people. You have two type of soursop juice. You have one with milk and one with
rum.
Excuse me, Calico, what did you say?
Dragon.
Calico, you have two types of soursop juice. One with milk and one with
honey.
relax right now. God up at ever know. God in ever know. Okay, let's start again, guys. There are 2 types of soursop juice. One with milk and one with... No, God no, Gallagher. Tashna, we have 2 types of soursop juice. One with milk and one with anyone.
Lime.
Today, really, Calico? Tamika from Irish Town. I tell you, Tamika from up in our hills, from whence cometh your help, right? One with milk and one with lime, right? So normally it's the lime one tend to be out, you know what I mean? But Starkey the one with milk. I mean, I tell you, they just good.
Me used to the milk.
Oh, you used to milk?
Never taste with lime.
Really?
Yeah.
Without? Oh, okay. I normally do it without the milk, so you know.
Always milk.
Yeah, always milk. Okay, no. So. Then last night now, in Bosupad a new one, Zine, beetroot and carrot. Whoever drink that beetroot and carrot.
But
listen to me. I normally I'm not a beetroot person. Cause I think beetroot tastes like dirt. Like it have a little dirt thing to it. Yes, I'm never too fond of it. But make me tell you this. You see the beetroot. No, I never knew about that. I never knew that.
carry off the flavor.
Oh, why Calico, me never tell a lie. When them say beetroot and carrot at first, I'm like, ew, I don't drink that. No, so that can't taste good. You say, when? Me taste it, my blood rich.
Yeah,
Same time. So beetroot and carrot. So today, I wanted us to talk about juicing, okay? And the different combinations. Because a lot of us now are accustomed to buying the juice in the bottle, in the box, in the tin, in the this, in the that. And not really getting the authentic juices, okay? And I want you to tell me all the juice they make. See? So, for example, for build back your back, for build back your foot, for straighten your blood, you know what I mean? For give you good eyesight, right? For he's down the sinus. We are talking about juicing. Juicy, right here.
Don't forget the son, don't forget the daughter.
Okay, all right. There we go. There we go. Again, no. You see what we're talking about? So, yeah, one for the daughter, one for the son. So we're talking about the sun juice. When they want sun, what kind of juice if you blame up?
Everyone forget twins.
When they want twins, you wanna tell me that somebody stay away from it. Yeah, when they want twin and triplet, what juice do you blame up? When you want the girl, what juice you blame up? If you have asthma, what kind of juice you can drink? We're talking about the good juice them today. Because a lot of times, you know, Tamika, when you go to the supermarket or wherever and you buy these drinks and juice in the bottle or the box or the whatever, enough time you get the watered down version. You're not really getting the authentic, natural, you know, enzymes and ingredients and vitamins and all of those things unless you actually make the juice at home. You understand? Me not tell you, me never hear about beetroot and carrot mix. Yeah, I've never heard of it. I thought beetroot was beetroot, you know what I mean? And carrot was carrot, right? And of course, you know, everybody has their different way and ingredients of making the different juices. So for example, somebody want make carrot juice, make it for them kind of way. You understand? For them ingredients. Somebody want make like them soursop juice, make it them for them kind of way. If you make anybody ever drink okra juice? What's okra juice? Anybody
Never drink that.
okra juice? Tamika know about okra juice them. I guess that's why you have a daughter. I don't know. You know. Okra juice! Juicy! We're talking about
to be fertile.
if you want to be fertile, what you must drink, Taja, because you will know about the fertility part. Sit down.
Yes.
You don't want to drink it now, though. Work time.
You must put in a herb called maca.
Yes.
Maca? What's maca?
Another thing.
Maca.
What's maca?
You wanna look it up?
Maca?
Yeah.
Anybody know about maca?
M-A-C-A. Yeah, man, it's a herb.
Yeah.
So wait, good for? Wait, though.
Fertility.
Yeah.
For woman or for man?
Yes. Both,
Both.
I believe. Yes.
Oh, Calico, you don't know about it. You're very fertile. Stay over there.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, man.
You're a herbalist?
Got a link with herbalist.
Oh, you're linked with the herbalist. What's name?
Errol.
Oh, hi, Errol, the herbalist. Big up Snagapus to come the herbal man. The herbal man, yeah. So maca is good for fertility?
Yes, it is.
So, okay, so how do you drink it? How do you infuse it in the juice?
Blend up. It's just like how you may blend a carrot juice or blend. It just depends on what you are
Just add it to
blending.
it, yes.
Just like how you add moringa to certain things, or you add chia seeds to certain things.
I'm not telling you, I'm drink a sorrel. I like sorrel and pineapple juice to my thing. Yeah, that's I remember say, I miss a pineapple for it. Yeah, that's yeah.
But maca maca has many benefits.
I'm a pineapple juice girl. I really.
Some tomato juice.
Tomato juice for what now? What's that good for?
I have no idea.
Okay, Calico's just gonna throw a juice out there. Like, we're talking about juices today, guys, and I want to know your different recipes
And you said about
and how you make them. Yeah, men.
No, you said about to get like boys and so forth.
Yeah.
My mother used to tell me this thing. I don't know what you like she said, holy pop nut, like
nuts.
Flaxseed
Every type
and
of seed they can
peanut
think of.
and whatever. So if you
Nuts.
really want to get a boy,
With some oats.
she said some real roots.
And
Some real roots things.
Some arsenic.
What we want
Yeah.
is a juice for make the man work hard, for make all of our money. But not a juice, that what a juice they name. And that what I like, no. But blend up a juice to make him take care of you. And buy you the Benz and the X6. More want a juice there. Somebody can invent a juice there. To give the impetus to work.
Alright.
And give the money. Carry the money come. Give me. Carry the money come. The juice name, carry the money come. I'm just saying. Can somebody come up with a juice like that?
Like work your money, bring it.
Yeah,
up.
work your money, bring it come. Me want a juice there. Me like a juice there. Me want able a juice there. Me need it. Yeah. Work your money, bring it come. Work your money, bring it come.
All right.
Yeah.
Maca.
Boss me.
Maca
The juice
benefits.
them give me a millions. Me want a juice them buy me the house. I juice them buy me the Benz. But don't tell a lie. Me want a juice them.
It could be for maca.
For Maca.
Because the
I want a
benefits
juice
are,
though.
it's like an aphrodisiac. It improves sexual function. Maybe you can
Me don't want a juice there.
think they're getting
It's too much.
fertility, normalizes menopause symptoms.
Oh, maca?
Yeah, menopausal symptoms. Yeah.
Oh,
And
so
there's-
Maca there Jamaica?
Yeah, man.
I don't Maca there, man.
No.
Oh, okay. I'm just asking a question. I just want to make sure. So, like, you put maca in every or any juice, or is a specific juice that you put it in?
No, you can put it in. All right, I think it's more milk based juices. So like you're putting your coconut milk and all of these things. Chia seeds and yeah.
Okay.
And you know, like how we have our little punch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would want to talk about punch too, Tajna, because you know what? Some of the men nowadays are saying that us young girls, you hear that? Us young girls, we don't know how to blend up. The dragon and the stout and the different. What do you call that now, Calico? Is that a punch?
Magnum punch.
Magnum punch, okay?
Yeah.
So how do we make a magnum punch? I want to hear your recipe for carrot juice, sauce-up juice, as we are talking about the beetroot and carrot. Have you ever had beetroot and carrot?
Yes, I have.
Starting most about the beetroot and carrot.
Yeah,
Me
man.
not tell a
It's
lie.
very nice.
Me not tell and truth. After the truth, I love the juice. Blah, 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 blah. It bored.
Beetroot and carrot, very nice.
Yeah, I've
Nice
never had
blend.
it before. I never knew that.
And that good for your blood.
Oh, that's good for your blood. So I want to talk about.
Combination.
Yeah, so we're talking about combinations and different things for which the juices are good for. So for your sinusitis, so for example, if you have nerves problem, if you have back problem, if you have any kind of problem, you understand, waistline problem, what is good for it, and what juices do you make, you know what I mean? And we have to start learning to make the juice them for the man them, because, and for women too.
But I thought you said you don't want to make it for them.
No, me make a juice, but me, as me say, me want to work hard and bring the money come juice.
Because you remember you were saying that when you make these juices, you're kind of sending them out.
Oh, yeah.
You remember? Yeah.
That's why, that's why I don't know if I make them. That's why I did just train myself to make shackleberry fin and quench shade. Yeah, to keep you at home. Because sometimes when you do these juices, them too strong.
Right.
And then them want seek elsewhere. You understand?
It's so strong and can't stay
Them can't
one place.
contain them body.
Yes,
You
yes.
see how Calico shoulder broad?
Yeah.
You understand? But if you give look a shackleberry fin
It just
and look a syrup, it just
bubbly mean.
bubbly mean and him want to stay home and watch primetime news. Him not go nowhere. Yeah, these are the things. So ladies, you have to know what we are doing. So when we make these punches, it's not an everyday affair.
Yes.
So you make a punch like once a month and then you just do beer syrup after.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if you do it every Sunday, we're gonna have a problem. Yeah, because they're too strong. Gonna start walking and lift up house and Karen. You understand? Yeah, and other ladies, we don't want that. So we have to curb it in and ensure that what we do it with a balance, okay? Guys, we're talking about juice today. Juice. Call me with your combinations. Tell me what the juices are good for. And, of course, how do you make them? We're talking about juicing and the ingredients thereof today, right here on Miss Kitty Live. Before we have the juices in the bottles, we got them from our herbs. We got them from our fruits. We got them from our trees. Talk to me right here on Miss Kitty Live on Pepper Seed Thursday. What up, Clemmy? We're big up Starkey and him soursop juice.
It's a big deal business. Taste the flavor, you can't resist. And when me catch the aroma, I feel make me harder. A big deal time now, yeah.
The time by KFC big deal is
2:42.
One queen, they don't know sir, suspects are from Magnum Finals.
Alright,
Saturday, May 27th, who wants to have Peter Pinto, police officers club,
see them disco song there, because them copyright, I'm the live, yeah, Iggy, Naran to Mark Zuckerberg,
and Tommy Lee, and you don't know sir, close the lot the gates, never afraid to tell you
so
story,
them never see your struggles only, hip hop art, so play some nice. So we can go back to Singer Jade, sing them, some Elephant Man and some with a man named Delirant. Catch me eyes and a
celebrates excellent food creation service and decor. Thursday, May 25, Devon
something
House.
To that.
See your Daily Observer for details. The Jamaica Observer table
not gonna lie. Calico Beauty have a very funny day. Yeah, man.
Supreme Ventures Limited.
Alright, the other day I went I bought 2 vegetable patties and a beetroot.
Texaco GB Energy, main event with Cinco, Spanish Quarter Hotel, Island Car Rentals, Criminal Success TV, and Restaurant Johnny Walker. Must be 80 years and older. Drink responsibly.
Have a vibes.
Time is Cool Runnings time.
What up, Derek?
This summer with the all
how
new
are ya?
Ride guaranteed to make your head spin.
Good guys. What up, honeys?
Location, unlimited water slides, go-kart racing, paintball, outdoor laser combat, bumper
rafting. Some food awards. Cool. Okay, we're going to food awards. That's nice.
Place to chill for families, groups, birthday parties, and special events. Summer season starts Labor Day and lasts all summer long. Cool Runnings Water Park, more fun for the dollar than any other attraction. Contact us today at 957-5400 or coolrunnings.com.
We are the best in quality.
Hi Renee, what's up? Martina.
Just come on down and check us out. You know just who we are. Auto Challenge.
Half an hour, yes. Besides, they said the maca and what noni juice them say good for? What noni good for?
Located at 14 Holborn Road in New Kingston. Visit our website at www.autochannelga.com or call us at 9080166. Auto Channel Limited. Nobody sells high quality cars cheaper.
action.
Free up your life, get Flow Life.
Flow lets you live the free life with 100 megabytes of free data. That's right, from now until May 31, 2017, purchase a Flow Life prepaid mobile 2-day 250 megabyte data plan or a 3-day 350 megabyte data plan and get an extra 100 megabytes of data free. Dial star 129 number sign to activate.
Get Flow Life.
KFC, big deal business. Said it's a big deal business. Taste the flavor, you can't resist. And when me catch the aroma, I feel make me harder. Big deal time now, yeah.
KFC get me big deal or the meal deal. Fries and a drink so good, it's the real deal. Original spice, barbecue when you step in a KFC with the big deal crew.
Oh God, sorry. Play some play some
you can't resist.
We're not dance call yet necessarily. Yeah, we can get some Leroy siblings and them people there. You know them.
It's so good.
But as long as it's not, you know what I mean? Something for we.
US and UK listeners, Nationwide 90 FM is now giving you audio now on the go. To get connected in the US, dial 712-832-2790 or 033-060-60945 if you're in the UK. Call to hear your favorite program live or delayed now, powered by Audio Now, right on your phones. That's 712-832-2790 if you're in the US or 033-060-60945 if you're in the UK. Audio Now, keeping you connected to Nationwide 90 FM while you're on the go.
Yes, juicing.
You're listening to Miss Kitty, the pulse of the world.
Should I have faith in you? Should I put my trust in you? And should we lay me down? Should I flirt around? Why should I think this way? Thinking that you're going away. There ain't no way we'll stay together anymore. Am I to go on now, living this way, acting like a child so young and gay?
Nationwide 90 FM.
You don't know what it means to be loved. You don't know how it feels to be loved.
Get ready, I'm going keep the skin nice and glowing, you know what I mean?
I've got to tell you this. Your love I've tried to resist, for I just can't go on like this, pretending each day. You make me feel so mad. You make me feel so sad whenever I have to shake your hand.
Endless Thursday.
So how could I ever go out living this way? Acting like a child so young and gay. You don't know what it means to be loved. You don't know how it feels to be loved.
Voice of the Crown Prince of Reggae, Dennis Emmanuel Brown. One already, two on move. Nationwide 90 FM, good afternoon if you're just tuning in. Today is also Sugar Minot's birthday, and we just want to send love to all the Sugar Minot fans and his family at this time. You're listening to Miss Kitty live on Nationwide 90 FM. If you're on the roads, good afternoon to you. If you're traversing, the parishes of Jamaica, good afternoon to you. I know the salespersons and marketing persons, all the people who work on the roads, you know what I mean? They're locked and loaded to Miss Kitty Live. Good afternoon to you. If you're making the trek from Kingston to, say, St. Anne, to, say, Westmoreland, to, say, Negril, to, say, Clarendon, good afternoon to you. Wagwan Poros Massive. How you doing this afternoon? Me pen and a play pen. Good afternoon to you. If you're making the trek from, say, Negril to Montego Bay, and you're locked into Miss Kitty Live, good afternoon to you. If you're making the trek from St. Thomas to St. Mary, good afternoon to you as well. Big ups to all the 14 parishes here in Jamaica, the 3 counties. Cardmill, mix it up and stir it. I gotta tell you, Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey. But we have to add our own very unique, twist on it in our inimitable fashion, darling. Uncle, a Jamaican, could have come up with cornmeal, mix it up, and stir it. You know what I mean? That's just how creative we are as a people. And our creativity, Calico, extends to the juices we drink. And so we want to talk about juicing this afternoon and the different combinations that we can come up with for different things, for ailments, for strength, for vigor, for vitality, for fertility, for a number of things. Before there was box juice or the juices in the bottles, I remember back in the day, there were no, juices, this juice, that juice on the shelves in a supermarket. You had to go to the market and you had to buy what you're buying and you go home and you mix it, you know what I mean? And of course, in Jamaica, typically, Sunday is the day for juicing, you know what I mean? So you eat all the whatever else during the week, but Sunday is the day known for juicing. So you have your rice and peas, your chicken, your vegetable, okay? Your shredded cabbage, your vegetable. Yeah, girl. And you have your 2 meat into your kitchen. or you have your chicken, and your rice and peas, and you also had to have your juice. And a lot of women, would be very proud of themselves. And say you're not good as if you can't blend a juice. You know you have a problem, you not keep. You can't have no husband, you not have no man. No, now go on for your girl. Your cabinet empty if you cannot blend up a juice. So we're talking about juices today, the different combinations that we have, and some of the most popular juices and the different combinations that we have. So we're sharing about juicing today. So we're talking about juice. And I gotta say, because of all the juice men and women here as well in Jamaica land we love. So sometimes we can't blend the juice itself. We have to go buy. You understand? So that's what's up today. So Calico, for you as a gentleman, you know what I mean? What is your favorite juice and how do you like it?
Magnum Punch.
The Magnum Punch? Alright, what do you like in it?
Oats. You can put a little tubs of spirulina too.
Okay, spirulina, okay.
Yeah. Dragon.
Yeah.
Like flaxseed.
Yeah.
Moringa seeds.
Yeah.
And blend them up together.
Okay, so how do you know? I mean, okay, guys, so you just throw in.
Yeah, mixed up.
Okay, yeah, so you add milk to that for sweeten it?
Well, almond milk is what is used.
Almond milk.
Yeah, almond and a lot of, or if not, it's milk, like
condensed milk.
No, milk base, as in like
cow's milk. Right. Yeah, man. Ladies who don't have no man, you want to keep up. Come to the food here. Come, let us go. We need to know how to blend up juice. You cannot have the blender into your house and it not working. Enough people have blender in the house and they go rung in the blender and now start up.
You can add a little bit, a little cap full of arsenic.
Or
in the Magnum Punch.
Or Jerry.
Okay, so Jerry, I took some horse tonic.
Yeah. Or molasses.
So okay, guys. So where do I get horse tonic to buy?
I didn't like pharmacy or herb store or whatever.
Yeah.
Someone's going to say, "Excuse me, can I get the horse tonic?"
Yes.
Get that bottle.
Okay. Hi. Good afternoon, sir. Can you send me a bottle of horse tonic, please?
And look like you believe.
Okay. Okay.
And I look like.
Yeah. Some people on the phone before they get my horse tonic.
Say you. Excuse me.
No, attention. Excuse me. Sorry. Can I get a bottle of horse tonic, please?
I know that's a Kitty. Like really?
Mama, horse tonic. Yeah, horse tonic. So you put a cork full of that in it, and then you blend that.
He also added molasses. Very important.
Oh, and molasses is very important. Okay, all right. Well, let me open my phone lines because I want to get some combinations as to talking about the juices that we have and that we use, customarily on a Sunday here in Jamaica. Juices are very important. It helps to build a structure, and I do think that is why you have some man nowadays have them bag juice back and kisco back and suck back, them flimsy, because them not drink no porridge, them not eat no cornmeal dumpling, them not eat no sweet potato, them weak like what be banana chips. Them are eats and it's not working out. Banana chips and Bigfoot and chippies and all kind of different stuff. Beer Bigfoot, beer onion rings, it's not right. And tigers, you need some tonic into your diet, alright?
Or Magnum.
Yeah, so 630-9371, 630-9372, 630-9373, or 630-9374. If you're calling from your digital phone, call me on 618-8255. So no more tigers back, no more banana chips back, no more kiska back, no more suck back. We are talking about juice today. We are talking about beetroot and carrot. Big up Starkey, the whole of Dongalan. You don't know the juice them right. Big up all juice man and juice woman across the island, Jamaica Highlands, boom. So Calico says he likes the Magnum Punch, and his ingredients include the oats,
the flaxseed,
the molasses.
Pumpkin seed is good too.
Pumpkin seed
for that too. Mm-hmm. Yeah, man.
Oh
God, yeah, man.
Tasha, what you look like you have been up around there? You're prepared, though. Tasha, no, Tasha, so let's have a lab. Tasha said pumpkin seed.
Yeah,
you know, let's have the punch lab.
New to me now.
No,
come on, try it.
So what pumpkin seed good for?
No, well, you see, listen, seed is alright. Even like pawpaw seeds, very good.
For what?
For like to purge you. Like,
so what if too much purging?
Yeah, man. No, man. Listen, we put a lot of gunk in our body, you know.
True.
Yes.
You understand? Like Jackie and I were just. This is Jackie Wong. We were just discussing something on our way back from the meeting, and she's like, "Tajrin, you have to look at your body like a car."
Yes.
We put so much in it. You can't just put gas on top of gas on top of gas, and then at some point you have to service your car, don't you? True. So we have to look at it like that and treat our bodies like a car.
True, and cleanse it.
And cleanse it.
Yeah.
So you can't put gunk on top of gunk and then expect that you're going to be okay.
True.
So like pumpkin seeds or even papaya seeds, like it kind of what you call them? No.
Provides roughage.
Not only roughage, but we have there's some microscopic things that are not supposed to be in our body and whatever, we can't see it or feel it or whatever. It kind of purges your blood like that. Yes.
So you can add those as part of your mix, as part of your juicing.
Yes.
All right, the phone lines are open. 630-9371, 630-9372, 630-9373, or 630-9374. Call me and tell me your juice combinations and what's it good for and what's best for it. Paula Sadler, Miss Stair is saying that Paula Sadler Stair is saying true pawpaw seed good. So big up to Paula for locking in, and she say yep. Pawpaw seeds are great. Me never know some pawpaw seed I've not used. Me just scrape it out and throw it away.
What I don't do is I never scrape everything out in terms of the seed.
Yeah.
But just
leave back some.
Just leave some so when I eat in the pawpaw, because it's really bitter.
Yeah.
So and I actually crunch it up and not. So sometimes I might crunch some.
Yeah.
Chew on it, or I just swallow it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So they'll tell you like a teaspoon of it.
Yeah.
Is good for you.
Teaspoon of pawpaw seed
every now and then.
I know me eat pawpaw seed, my love. Me never know that from I was born.
You are gonna cuss. You are gonna say, Tasha. I really want to stay where me live. I hear you a cuss.
No, because like when them give me the moringa seed, jeez. Yeah. Have mercy, Lord. All right, Catalia says her mom makes a smoothie, papaya, watermelon, banana, and any more natural fruits, and it's great. So that's good for her. So that's Catalia's juice. Talk to me about the juicing that you do, because again, Tajna, sometimes you look at these bottles and it says no sugar added, and it's it's laced with sugar. It's not as natural as they would like us to think.
It isn't.
Yeah,
because there are a couple of brands that I can think about, and you look at the front of the box and it goes sugar free, but when you look at the content, you flip to the back, and that's what a nutritionist will always say to you. Look at the back of at the nutritional
at the
content,
label, yes,
and you will see the breakdown.
Yeah.
You'll see 2 grams of sugar. You'll see 6 grams of sugar. You'll see all of these 10 grams. Exactly.
Yeah.
So what exactly are you not talking about sugar free, sir? No,
yeah.
It really did it.
Yeah.
So really and truly, it is best or better you stay home, you buy your fruits at your market, and you just blend it.
Do it yourself. Yeah. Yes, at least you can have some control.
And exactly. Not only control, but it's almost like, so it's natural sugar intake.
Yes.
So that natural sugar intake that can go run off outside.
Right. Better than the processed sugar. Let me take a phone call real quick before we get to the news. Hello, good afternoon. This is Miss Kitty Live, who is on the line. Hello, good afternoon. Hi, Nigel Burrell from the UK, locked and loaded. Thank you guys so very much. 630-9371, 630-9372, 630-9373, or 630-9374. We're talking about juicing today. We want to know the different combination of juices that you guys make, the different, ailments or different things for which these juices are good for. Because not just for ailment, but to strengthen and to revitalize and to give your body a lift. You know what I mean?
What I learned.
What is a good juice for energy? If you want energy, because I know a lot of people will feel tired and lethargic, and maybe, you work hard and the pit them are stressed, the man are stressed, work are stressed, all kind of things. What's good for energy?
Spirulina is good,
Yeah. Big up Viva.
Yeah.
The seeds.
Yes. Anything with spirulina. So spirulina like an orange juice.
True?
Yeah.
Oh. Yes. So spirulina is a powder or is a what?
It's a powder. No. You can get the powder.
Yeah.
Although powder form is always better because it seeps into
absorbs
into your blood vessel.
Yeah. What kind of vampire people touch their own star into their bloods? Wow. Hey, people dead. Yeah.
But so definitely a powder.
Yeah.
Moringa is also good for
energy,
as well.
Yeah.
We know this.
Yeah.
But moringa, well, anything to and chia seeds too.
Yeah. What are those good for? We're going to talk about that after the news. I've heard about chia seeds, but I'm not sure what they're good for. So I want to know, and I want to hear from you guys as well. What are you blending? What do you like blending? What are the different combinations of blending and the different blends that you have, and the, what they're good for? You're talking to Miss Kitty right here on Miss Kitty Live on Nationwide 90 FM. It is Pepper Seed Thursday, taking you down memory lane back in the good old days, rekindling those nostalgic memories. Before there was juice in box and bottles, we had to juice from the source, from the tree, from the fruit. We're talking about natural juice and the combinations today. Josie. Miss Kitty Live on Nationwide 90 FM. Yeah. Oh, cucumber, string bean, carrot. Okay.
You're listening to Nationwide 90 FM.
Yeah, so we can talk about green juice, because nowadays green juice are the craze. Yeah. Monique said, I make smoothies with chia seed, pumpkin seed, flax seed, sunflower seed, and sesame seed, and with my whey protein powder and banana and oats, and it's nice. That's hot. True, part of juicing.
Blending.
Yeah. Because I'm not tell a lie. When you want to place them calico, and I'm going to charge you how much $10 for the juice, and to know that it's not natural then. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, why do I even need to bother?
Yeah.
Might as well just make my own look at something.
Yeah, that's true. It work out.
The government has so far provided financial support to over 50 residents in Clarendon who are affected by last week's heavy rains. Labour and the Social Security Minister Shahini Robinson presented checks to residents yesterday.
Download what blender sound for me now.
The National Works Agency is advising the public that traffic signals at the Flagship Bridge, the Gorge and St. Catherine are now out of operation due to technical issues. Manager of Communication at the NWA, Stephen Shaw, says electrical components which are critical to the operation of traffic signals.
I can't manage. Which one Ezekiel bread sell?
Overseas.
What kind of? Why is it the right bread?
Because it has just. It is all the barley, the natural whole wheat that we're supposed to be eating.
Oh my God. Ezekiel bread. Anybody ever eat about Ezekiel bread? You know, it's a touch now got another research area.
There is Ezekiel bread. There is Ezekiel waffles. Alright, now family. I'll tell you.
Father good and great God, I can't manage. What Audrey? What up, Queenie Goodas? Audrey, we're talking about juicing today, right? So before there was the juices in the supermarkets and all of that, we had to juice naturally. So we're talking about juicing and different combination. Cause one guy named Starkey from Fletchersland, but not gonna lie, he might do some juice. I don't know, the man juice turned. Last night he did beetroot and carrot. Now I've never even heard of that combination, but trust me, mad.
That's quite there.
Mad. Oh, I asked him say Ezekiel bread tastes like cardboard.
It must have wheat, barley, millet.
I want to have something like kashi.
Spelt.
Is it kashi? Spelt. Yeah.
Spelt.
Is it kashi? Is it like kashi? My mother used to buy kashi. I said the first time I eat kashi, I tell her say, hear me, you know, say, I just don't eat nothing. But it's alright without it. I can't manage a cardboard something like.
Have you checked your roof lately? Be prepared this hurricane season. Tropical metal products.
No, we play till 3:15. Yeah. Yeah. They will break at that time, yeah.
Yeah. It has Ezekiel 4 verse 9. Products are crafted in the likeness of the Holy Scripture verse, Ezekiel 4 verse 9.
Yeah.
To ensure unrivaled, honest nutrition and pure delicious flavor.
Me not trust them.
So it is godlike.
Renee said, really? I want to know who called them people are capitalists. They will tell me anything to make me buy it.
So it's lentils, soybeans, spelt, millet, barley, and wheat. All of those are contained in the bread.
No, Sidani, no, I've never tried. I didn't know that combination. I mean, I just thought beetroot and beetroot. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Never really about beetroot and carrot yet mixed. No. I know about beetroot juice, carrot juice. You know what I mean? But never really the combination. I was talking, just do it. Me nah lie. Turn up.
Dial 712.
For real. Go on, Audrey, you're there for them at the millions. Go on. Link up Donald Trump and tell them so want some green card. Ask them if they want to on the wall to check out the people them when they go cross. And they must send them over to make we there to check them. We can put up 2 stalls and sell some things for the sideline while them are wait. So Jesus, Hector, Javier, Jennifer Lopez, yeah, over the wall, yeah. But hope you're alright, my darling, and big up your lovely King Omer.
Keeping you connected to Nationwide 90 FM.
Callaloo, Jordan say our brother-in-law used to make callaloo, carrot, and ginger extract for my flawless. I guess our flawless skin.
Well, here's your opportunity to ask OPM.
Dirty Audrey, what you know about me? I feel like every corner of the kitchen. Audrey, don't make me go on bad. Go on where you go, Audrey. I'm supposed to feel in the kitchen. Remember, I'm just born, Audrey. I'm born when color TV in. Yeah, and Igloo and 5-star book I can go to school. I could go for everything, Audrey. I could have tight and bright up. Can't put everything. But I have to leave something for the other girls, them. Yeah, Audrey. Thank God you can cook, Audrey. You're supposed to cook. Yeah. Yeah. Me love. Hi, Toya. Is that Toya?
How certain are you that you're taking proper care of your pets?
You don't know about no juice. I just know about Shackaberry fin. I not straighten no man too much. Because when you give them too much punch, they have 10 and 20 gal with you. When they give me a Shackaberry fin, I look at syrup. It would go like, I don't know if it's syrup, you know, like syrup. Look at folks, I'm making guy in bed. Not too much juice.
Called Pets World that will help
you
take better care of your pets.
Yeah, too much juice is no good to you. You have to balance it, ladies. You can't give them too much juice, you understand? Next thing when you in the bed, him can't sleep. Him just up and about. When you give him a Shackaberry fin, man, all a hot dog, bed it. Too much juice and steamed fish and okra. Oh, go lie down, Mr. Sir. Yeah. Give me an egg sandwich, nothing wrong. Yeah. One already, 2 more. What up, Chantel?
No, he's more than a dog. He's part
of
the family.
We see that a while ago.
It's important to us.
Let Nationwide 90 FM be your first choice for your live broadcast.
We'll drive traffic to your company, increase your publicity, and work with your budget.
Reach your target audience with
high-quality audio
on air and online.
Nationwide 90 FM should be the driving force
to
execute your live broadcast.
Contact our sales team today at 630-1210 or 630-1216.
Nationwide 90 FM live broadcasts covering your events and reaching your target audience.
Love you, Scarlett. Are we girl?
If it's your agenda,
so what?
we say what others
Only dare.
No, Tamika. Me sure look like what you call it there, me sure? Promo show. Tamika, let me take off my wig. May I beg you, please?
residents of Savlamar, West
me not laugh?
And interact with your local officials, political representatives.
No, them something me talk about, you know.
Greater understanding and search for solutions. Join Cliff Hughes and the Nationwide at 5 team for the People's Agenda. Live from Sean Lavery Faith Hall on Thursday, May 25 during Nationwide at 5 from 6 to 8 p.m.
What a good man.
Agenda, it's the People's Agenda. We say what others only dare to think. Brought to you by
what up, Fluffy Pinks? What up, honey? Fluffy Pinks.
The customer is king. Heritage Pharmacy.
Oh, Lord.
Best friend. Hammond Pastry Place. The taste keeps you coming back. Royal Medical Hospital and Imaging Center. Royal Care at affordable cost. Best Price Auto Imports Limited.
Hi, Dwayne.
Lorna Clark's Hardware. For all your hardware and household supplies in 3 Rivers. Westmoreland Parish Council. Serving the people of Westmoreland with pride. And Nepal and Son Hardware and Block Factory.
It's your fluffy diva, Miss Kitty. Hottest of the girl.
Oh.
Miss Kitty.
When we come back from one break, we'll play a Sugar Minot.
Afternoon show.
It's not too far from paradise, at least not far from me. If the wind is right, we can sail away.
Miracles. Turn on the box them. Hey, Nantucket in the building.
It's not too far from Neverland.
Nationwide, 90 FM. 90 FM.
Right, people sail away, and we can find joy. Hold a canvas can do miracles. Just you wait and see. Believe in me.
Book back, book back, book back, book back.
Sailing takes me away to where I'll always wanna be. My darling, my darling, just a dream and a ring to carry me. Soon I will be free. Say,
Sizzling every day.
To get the best of me when I am sailing, my darling there. All done up in a memory. Every word is a symphony. Won't you believe in me? A little understanding.
Cocoa tea, they're gonna read me. Cocoa tea, they're gonna read me. Cocoa tea.
A little understanding. A little understanding. I have done so many things.
Nationwide.
So many things. Oh, yes, though I try to tell it to you, baby, the way I feel about you, baby, in every special way, baby, a little understanding. A little understanding. Baby, a little understanding. A little understanding. Forever I will love you. Forever I will be true. Forever I'll always be here by your side. Every morning I'll be there when you open your eyes. Never gonna let you down. I'll always be around. I'll be there for you. I love you. Never gonna let you down. I'll always be around. I'll be there for you. I love you.
Miss Kitty Live. Sizzling
never let you down. Yeah.
What team it?
This is what my baby says to me.
So after the cup of tea, they just go to your tea.
She say she want a good life. Want to pass her pain and strife.
Book back, book back.
She want a good life.
Big up all the nice clean man them. What up, Emerald?
She don't want no unsteady
relationship. One way I rock like a rocking ship.
Want a love that's steady as can be. One that brings back memory. She want a good life. Not because of pain and strife. She want a good life, not because of pain and strife.
Miss Kitty Live.
She's been cleaned out of loving, and she says she must confess. She's been used and abused, but there's no more time to lose. Oh no, because she want a good life, not because of pain and strife.
Book back, book back, book back, book back.
She want a good life, not because of pain and strife. Yes, she wants a man that's filled with ambition, one who'll sit down and
so at the end of this calico, she gonna play the
secure for all life long. She want a good life, not because of pain and strife. To say she want a good life, not because of pain and strife. Well, she is a sweeter than Cleopatra. She's got style, she's got class.
JN International Money Transfer. Safe, convenient, affordable. The time by JN Money Transfer is
3:16.
Nationwide 90 FM would like to sincerely apologize for offensive content that was transmitted via our frequency at some time between 3:20 and 3:30 p.m. on Tuesday, May 23. We deeply regret the offensive content and will be investigating to determine how it happened with a view to taking immediate corrective action to prevent any such occurrence.
I love you guys so very much. What do I say, Bobby Carly? Talk to me nice.
Was aired.
Miss Kitty Live.
Mama can answer.
Oh no, 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 I never gonna keep her.
Nationwide 90 FM, of course, you know it is Pepper Seed Thursday. If you're just tuning in, a pleasant afternoon to you. Thank you for making the smart choice and the smart switch and keeping your fluffy diva in the mix. Gotta say good afternoon to Carlene and all the kiticians locked and loaded. All my St. Kitts and Nevis crew, good afternoon to you. It is Nationwide 90 FM Pepper Seed Thursday, taking you down memory lane back in the good old days and rekindling those nostalgic memories. We're talking today about juicing. As you know, with the advent of a lot of the green juices. A lot of people are in the green juice craze right now, Calico, and trying to drink and eat healthier and make healthier choices and all of that. But of course, some people will argue that the only way to really know what is going into your body is if it's you make it. You understand me? Because people can put anything in a bottle and say, yeah man, this is healthy, until you read the ingredients and until you check around the label and see what exactly is in there. Tasha was telling me about an Ezekiel bread. Hello, please. Ezekiel bread. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Amen. You understand? What that name? Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Easter Sunday. I gotta tell you, Ezekiel bread. All right. So right now, big up to Renee Scott in Vancouver, Canada. Right now, Suzanne Smith is at work in NY, enjoying the show. She says, "Thank you so very much." Big up to Katie and Adamson. Thank you so very much. Lots of love. And of course, you can find me on Facebook Live at facebook.com/thefluffydiva. Wherever you are, we're there with you and we got you covered all day, every day. So the Ezekiel bread now, Tasha say,
Ezekiel 4 verse 9.
Ezekiel 4 verse 9. You know me remember that one in November verse. None at all. That one that gone out of my brain. So what them say that Ezekiel bread there?
Soybeans, millet, spelt, I just lost my brain. But essentially all the natural things that they used to make
in a Jesus time.
Oh,
so it's like a Jesus bread.
Jesus bread.
Oh, amen. You can't eat that bread if you do the bad things them do. So if you are sin, you can't eat Ezekiel bread, you choke. You understand? I'm not going to eat that bread there. I'm not going to eat that bread there. No, Calico. No, you me. I'm going to eat Ezekiel bread and make it stop on my throat. No, God, them not stop me like salt on Damascus Road. I'm not eat that bread there. But think if you eat that bread there, like when you all it short you, like the poor can't eat it.
And it's gluten free.
Yeah, and none of them can't eat it. Them can't eat it because for them life. You understand? If them not doing anything around there.
Pure.
Right, pure.
The ones with cinnamon.
Me no want, Tasha, you me tell us say me not, me's a girl like any girl can't, but me's a bubbler. Me cannot eat that bread. I am bubbling in real life like soup. I cannot touch that bread. I mean, I want a ball, this is the ball wrap on my tonsil. I mean, me can't. Me not eat that bread there. Lord, I respect, I love you. You know me that rap me that run. Dirty hot people can't eat that bread there. You gotta drop down. Yes. If your mind bad or your heart black like when them grate a cassava in a dirty Dutch pot, don't eat that bread. Leave that bread alone. Work with normal bread. Yeah. Ezekiel bread are for people who live good, clean life. You understand? Yeah. Nah, do the things them. You're not going up and down on anything. The other side, you just level.
Yeah. Though, what I think it's saying is like how you used to live back in ancient times.
Yeah.
That's what we probably need to.
But Tasha, you know, say, I don't. Wait a second, no, I'm not disagree with you, because I find that like people back in the day, and even sometimes now, when traveling across Jamaica and you go to some rural areas, you know, you would look at those people and think that they're so archaic or they're behind or they're not rich or they don't have certain amenities. But
might live longer. And sometimes you have to really look into it and say, boy, simplicity we use to survive, you know? Because, you know, sometimes you get
added and we've added.
Yeah, and added. And we've taken away so much of just the natural joys of life. You run down money, you know, you want the Benz, you want the Range Rover, you want the Porsche, you want the big house, you want the this and the that. And Calico, in order to get a lot of these things, you sacrifice your health a lot of times, you know? And sometimes, you know, you go to these rural areas or, you know, country areas and so on. And you see the lady, she might not have the biggest house and she might not have no car at all. You know, she might not travel and she not go eat in a 5-star restaurant, but she's happy in her own little way. And she not have the stress that we have, you know? And sometimes you wonder to what avail. Because after all is said and done, it's not like I'm never able to reach duppy. You understand what I say? So, you know, you're dead gone, left everything. And sometimes you see a lady sitting on her veranda, just looking out. There are many times, I can't tell when last, you just have a chance to just sit down, inhale some good clean breeze, and just think about life. You're always on the move, on the go. Gotta go. You can't even sleep with nobody. Gotta go. You know what I mean? Work, gotta go. You know what I mean? And so sometimes, you know, returning to those days of old. And simplicity. Yeah, and simplicity. Yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing. You get me a deal with? Yeah, man.
Start with the blend up.
Blend up, yeah. Blending girl. But I eat a bread and do but I tell a lie. Big up Father, good and great God. Me, God, throw their face, me, love. See if I from Ezekiel ready for right. No, I don't eat to the Ezekiel. No, that's all. You don't eat Ezekiel, but I buy can't me, my love, go there, Sir Ezekiel. But I run no joke, none tall. So we're back to talking about our juices. So Tasha, tell me about some other juices and some other combinations that you've done that you like.
Well, you know, sometimes it's as basic as carrot juice. That's the first juice I learned to make.
Yes.
That blend up there.
So tell me how you make your carrot juice.
Well, I make with the natural carrot juice, the natural carrots.
Yes.
So you blend.
Like how much?
Like, so depending on the amount. So if I am going to serve maybe like 3 of us, I mean, I could use like probably 6 carrots or 7 carrots, you know, and you use the water and I use alkaline water.
You know, me can't bother with the Tasha.
Alkaline water.
So what wrong with the pipe water?
No, that's not good for you. Alkaline water, and Guinness or Dragon.
So what, Tasha? Do you boil the carrot first, or you just
No, man, you just blend it.
Okay, good. Okay, me don't know me
you can do, you know.
You put it up first, though.
Okay.
You can do,
really,
you know.
Really, Calico?
Or you can blanch it.
And listen to the Bossy blender.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
like
the osterizer.
Yeah, or the bullet.
Yeah. Okay.
But you can't.
So it's carrot.
It's carrot. You can just put some alkaline water or water.
Yes.
Yeah? And I also, or you can do almond milk.
Yes.
Or you use milk.
Yeah.
You understand?
Ginger.
Or yes.
Ginger.
And depending on the level where you're going with it, you know. Because you can go carrot juice or carrot punch.
Oh.
You understand?
Okay.
You understand? You see where I go?
So you can do it with the milk or with lime, you mean?
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
So with the lime, you just do, so it's carrot. You can have the, what you say, the lime, the water, the ginger.
Yes.
And the sugar.
Yeah.
Okay, and if you're going to put
brown
milk.
Sugar, please.
Or brown sugar.
Yeah.
And if you're going to go with the milk.
Yeah, you go almond milk or milk itself.
Yeah, do you put like vanilla in it and those things?
Vanilla and cinnamon and nutmeg.
Okay, vanilla, nutmeg, and cinnamon. Okay.
Exactly. And you can't forget the dragon or the Guinness.
Oh, dragon forgot in it too?
Yes.
You can't make that. The man just not gonna sleep not at all. It just not that be a problem for me. You see, I be a problem. I invite on for myself.
No, that was the first juice. Like that was my first juice that I made.
Okay, I'm gonna make a juice soon. Okay, hello, good afternoon. Let me take her. Hello, good afternoon.
Hey, Miss Kitty, how you doing?
I'm very well, my darling. How are you doing today?
I'm just enjoying your program as usual.
Oh, thank you so very much. Is this Energy Woman?
No, this is just Zen Queen.
Oh, Zen Queen, right. Zen Queen, how are you doing, my dear? Yeah.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. Talk to me about your juice, though.
Listen, you know, I'm sure you love mango, right?
Yes, I love mangoes.
Okay. So now that we're just having an abundance of mangoes, now is the time to puree your mangoes, strain and strain.
Okay.
So, and I mean, even the hairy ones, which fasten up in your teeth.
Yes.
Yeah, but they have a good flavor. So you can blend and strain.
All right, so talk to me about the ingredients for a good mango juice.
All right. Now, you can have straight mango juice, just like that. or you can add pineapples.
Oh,
slices of pineapple. Or you can add guava.
Okay.
You can mix it with almost anything. And you add some ginger. Don't put any sugar because it's so sweet already.
Really, right.
And you can make a very refreshing drink. Then you can also freeze your puree in ice into cubes in your ice trays. And then you can add it to, you can give the children.
Right.
Suck.
Yes.
You can also add milk or yogurt to your mango, and it makes just a divine drink. You add nutmeg and cinnamon, ice cubes with your yogurt, and blend it up. It's just divine.
Wow.
Divine.
Okay. And that's what it's all about, using that which we have at our fingertips that really at the end of the day costs nothing, but still has that nutritional value for us to, from which we can benefit.
Right, and all those people have mangoes falling on the ground and wasting.
Yeah.
Lord, it hurts my heart.
Mango for stone dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Get it and freeze it, make them into ice cubes. When they're frozen, you put them in plastic bags.
Yes.
Or Ziploc bags. And then you can use them on demand later on.
All right. I like that.
Whatever you want. And it's nutrient rich. Good for the children instead of those other kind of drinks that you're talking against a while ago. Yes. So this is great. And also tamarind.
Tamarind, yes. Talk to me about tamarind juice. How you make that?
All right. You soak it. After you peel it.
Yes.
You shell it. And then you can add it to water.
Yes.
And let it soften up for a while. And then you can stir it around. Take out the seeds, and then you put it in your blender. Add some ginger. Blend it, and strain it. And then you add some sugar to that.
Yes.
And you can drink that. And you can also add it to other drinks as well.
Oh, cool. Tamarind juice. You ever drink tamarind juice yet? No? Okay. All right. My darling Zen Queen, thank you for sharing. And thank you so much for listening.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Have a great day. Respect. Thank you so much. Nationwide 90 FM. You know what? You ever drink breadfruit juice yet? No. Breadfruit juice, turn up. Hey, may I tell you, say, big up my spot anyway that early day. The first time I heard about breadfruit juice, I'm giving everybody the side eye like, are you guys crazy right now? Yeah. Are you mad? Are you? Breadfruit. We roast or fry. That's my breadfruit stuff. Well, listen to me, guys. Breadfruit juice is live and direct, and it tastes really good. Don't ask for my spot did make it them time there, but it really was very creamy and it tasted really great. And if there's anyone who knows how to make breadfruit juice, Bobby in Canada, if you know how to make breadfruit juice, please call me. Sidonie Burrell is telling me about callaloo juice. Anybody knows how to make callaloo juice, call me and let me know what's the recipe. And of course, we're interested in knowing about your juices. We're juicing our way to our health, and of course, just using the natural fruits and plants and herbs around us. That sometimes we just pass it and we take them for granted. But really and truly, if we should invest in the health benefits of a lot of these plants that we have, Calico, we would be amazed at the results and be amazed at how powerful they are. We're talking about juicing back in the good old days, before we had the juices on the fridge, on the shelves, in the bottles, in the boxes, in the cans, and all of that. We're talking about juicing. You get your juice. Everybody have them juice basin. And you can't use mama basin for doing nothing else but do the juicing. Because if you touch mama basin, juice basin, a problem. Yeah. Problem in the camp.
And in those days, grandma really used strainer. She used a piece of
cloth. Yes.
Squeeze it and press it out.
A piece of white cloth. Yeah, and it have a white, It have a white. Lily white. Hello. Because all the original one them. You hear what Calico just say? Say he's a real juicer. Yep. When you don't use strainer, you use a piece of white cloth, okay, that you spread over, and you pour the juice and then you squeeze it. And squeeze it. And squeeze it. Let me tell you. Juicy. Right here on Miss Kitty Live on Nationwide 90 FM with DJ Calico.
Oh no,
not for real, man. Oh no, I'll never gonna give you up.
Bert's Auto Parts, Jamaica's #1 Japanese spare parts supplier, providing best quality, best prices, best service. Remember, it hurts if you don't check Bert's.
The time by Bert's Auto is
3:30.
$10,000 US. You could win $10,000 US in the Tag US Dollar Bonanza.
So funny. True, man. You have your white piece of cloth for it. Yeah. Yeah. You squeeze it. Yeah. True, man. Oh my God. Just who know about the white cloth? Talk to me nice. Fluffy pinks. The white cloth. Oh my Lord. No man, for real, Calico, you touch a nerve. And the base of them, now I'm like green or blue basin. Yeah, orange. Yeah, orange. Hey, I want a good man of people. What up, honey? Rock on and solid. I want to keep.
Body feel good, though.
You know, some can't wear up, but you know, say, real and truly.
Enough players must have enough regrets and a general style. You know, some should have respected.
You know, some, say, I just want to jump over the moon right now. But can't, but
like we're live people.
Yeah, I wonder if we can pick him up.
Live?
Yeah, we're live on Facebook. Wow. Let me see if it no one on it because my something. That's Chili Star. Who is this, guys? Yeah. Yeah, Facebook Live. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. MV corner, upon Miss Kitty corner. MV corner upon the MK corner right now. I gotta tell you. You know what I mean? Yeah, Facebook Live, you always get it first. You know what I mean?
Corner upon corner.
Yeah, corner upon corner. Up and running. Woyoy. Ainity. Yeah. Mr. Smith is in the house.
Yes, I am.
Mr. Smith is in the house. You know what I mean?
My ex-wife.
You know what? People don't make the money. Oh, I'm Vegas ex-wife. He never buy me a vehicle. He never buy me a house, and him filthy rich. Oh, me never know about a man like that. He never buy me no stocks yet. No diamond ring. Me not look on. Me not be on him and never play the game. Me not look on him. Yeah. Yes, ever blessed. Sunshine said, "Whoa, him body look nice."
Yeah, let's have for the Christian.
Hey, in Jesus' name. Nice. Yeah. Levi said, Vegas, big up.
Big up yourself.
Yes, guys, he's my very special guest today. Oh, Mario, someone for ask Vegas if he might eat the Ezekiel bread.
What you eat? I don't like when I'm eating something.
No, it's a bread. Okay, are you consuming Ezekiel bread?
No,
oh, Ezekiel
bread. Be careful when people say there's something.
Yeah.
No, say bag juice, all of this.
I'm Pepsi.
I don't know what the news like. It's
yeah, you have to answer with caution.
They say, you ever drink, you ever suck it? I say, yeah. And they say, I said, so what that?
Yeah.
Someone that laugh.
Yeah.
No, suck in the style.
Right, yeah. Oh, God.
Pepsi in the style like
yeah. Ezekiel bread.
It's Ezekiel 4 verse 9.
Yeah.
Not sure you have that.
Yeah, so they're talking about like going back eating as back in Bible days. So their bread is made with like barley, wheat.
Unleavened bread.
Yes, yeah.
But I understand that becoming like the Ezekiel bread something because next thing you don't know. You know, so some artists are going to hear Vegas eat Ezekiel bread.
That's true, yeah.
Let me tell you this.
Yeah. Ezekiel. Yeah. Oh my God.
Yeah, it's true.
What's the matter this?
Oh God. Yeah, no se me camera.
The man say, yeah, guys, we go back to Dubai to Dubai.
No.
You want to sit on the floor with those
Oh my days. No, sir.
Don't mix me up with Ezekiel right
Mr.
now.
Vegas is
unleavened bread, mama.
Unleavened bread. That is true.
Thank you.
Jules, welcome, Jules. Hi, Kenneth. Tajna, come here, please.
Daddy, you get to song them?
Yeah.
You know, really?
No, turn it. Yeah.
Self-respect.
Come back, I got all this. So.
No, you need it.
I'm going to see Dennis all upstairs.
Okay.
The email? Yeah, man. That's the main song right now, no self-respect. Everybody deals a different something right now. I promote self-respect. Tap me one, Miss Kitty talk about. You see it? Put in the email, can I get it? I feel good. Put in email and download it. Need it. Please. I try to shoot the video for right now. The video shoot me up on it. Get it? Yeah, man. I have the album, right? Yeah, man.
Nationwide 90 FM, the voice of Clifford Smith, aka Mr. Vegas, on my radio right now. He's also incidentally in my studio, my living legend right here, my very special guest on a Pepper Seed Thursday. He walked in looking lean and clean. Let me say the unleavened bread Muslim up, like him a lift weights all night, sleep and not gonna lie. Right now it look like how Muslim Mr. Vegas is. We're gonna talk about that because I gotta tell you, he is looking really fit and really looking up to par. And maybe it has to do with something about, the Lord shining his blessings upon him. He's my very special guest here on Miss Kitty Live this afternoon. In August of 2016, he made his transition to Christianity, but he is still very much outspoken. And so this is a link up of the corners. MV Corner links up with Miss Kitty's Corner. So MV Corner link up with MK Corner right here on Team Revolution. Mr. Vegas, a pleasant afternoon to you. Welcome to Miss Kitty Live. How are you?
Thanks for having me on the show. Thanks for having me on the show, Mama.
Yes, my darling. You're always welcome.
Dear listeners,
yes.
Worldwide.
Thank you so very much.
I've seen you have grown from strength to strength.
Thank you so much.
And you have a whole multitude following.
Thank you so very much. And I've seen your growth as well, in different areas and touching lives and, of course, opening up and speaking about issues that so often many persons shy away from. And so some people say I chat too much, but, of course, some people are happy that you are the voice for those persons who would otherwise be voiceless. Right. So talk about, of course, the elephant in the room, the Christianity. So is Mr. Vegas baptized, or were you baptized? When you say you're a gospel art, okay, so are you a Christian or you're not a gospel artist? Define who Mr. Vegas is for us right now.
Actually, I was baptized when I was like 10 years old.
Yes.
And the Bible says one baptism, yeah?
Yes.
So I don't need to baptize every time I commit a sin because, I would have to set up a baptism business.
Yes.
You understand? So I was baptized when I was 10 years old. And once you are a child of God, you're always a child of God.
Yes.
Once a sheep, always a sheep.
Yes.
It's just that some of us, most of us Jamaicans, we grew up in the church and we, accepted Christ at an early age.
Yes.
But sometimes you go on a little detour because we want to have our own ways at time.
Yes.
But once God called you unto Him, once God draw you unto Him, because it's not we just get up and say, we are got to God.
Yes.
Because we not really up on the heights there.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So when God draw you unto Him, you
have to heed the call.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
Then God Almighty I deal with, man.
Yes.
God Almighty can't call you, go.
So was there something, Vegas, that happened that led you to this direction? What was it? Sometimes they say the straw that broke the camel's back, or were you going through a period or something was happening? What made you decide to go the route of Christianity?
Well, you have to understand that it's not any one thing that happened in my life where I decided that I need to be taking this walk. You understand? It's not just one thing, because if it was for fear or anything like that, when the fear wears off, you're going back to normal.
Yes.
So if I was to say, somebody, we were in Dan One studio and some guys came in and they said, shoot Sean Paul, they said, shoot Vegas, and the guy had the gun on me, and if it was for that reason, I had, decided that I wanted to become a Christian, then
yes.
When that fear wears off, you're back to normal.
Yes.
If it was a situation, where I was going through difficulties in my life,
yes.
Them things that wear off.
Yes.
You understand? But when you know within yourself that God Almighty, gave us this breath.
Yes.
You understand? And the least we can do is give Him back His due.
Yes.
You understand? Give Him His praise.
Yes.
You understand? I'm not the religious type of Christian. I meant Christianity.
Yes.
Some people do Christianity because of, the religious side of it.
Mm-hmm.
Because, just like the slave masters, you have some of us, our own black people, who still want to oppress us.
Yes.
You understand?
The field slave versus the house slave.
It's still like,
mm-hmm.
I want to rule over you.
Yeah.
And God created us and gave us dominion over the earth.
Yes.
So we don't like when people rule over us.
Yes.
We like to be in control of our, day to day, with God Almighty leading the charge.
Yes.
So we don't like people come with us and say, yeah, man, come do this. And that is what most Christians do.
Yeah.
You can't do this, you can't do that, you can't drink the water upside down, you can't do that, you can't do this, So, it's following Christ. I'm a follower of Christ. I'm not dealing with Christianity through religion.
Right.
Because religion creates too much division.
Right.
You understand? Everybody wants to say they are right. The terrorists, the Islamic State is saying they are praising God the right way. So they will kill somebody because they think they're not praising God the right way.
Yes.
So the Muslim, the Christians, the Catholic, everybody is saying they are serving God the right way. And everybody is fighting over God when it's just one God. So everybody is saying their way is the right way of serving God. When all God asks us to do is just love.
How are you different now? When you came out in August last year and, you talked about, making your transition to Christianity or to, being more godlike and more godly. How is your life different now than what it was, say, in 2014, 2015?
Well, actually, you have to let your light shine, first of all, so others can see and glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Yes.
So when God, God has been blessing me over the years, but I just think it's a special blessing now. It's in my music. If you listen to the album Soul Therapy, yes. God is in the middle of it.
Yes.
But it's just a blessing. You just feel blessed. You just feel more at peace. You have more respect for people. I argue with people less these days.
Yeah.
And I find myself doing that. I find myself just blocking people more. Like somebody coming at me, and I just say, you know what? I can't bother with this argument here now, and I just block that person.
Yes.
You understand? Because I have that fire inside of me where you're talking stupidness, I'm going to answer you, and I'm just going to keep on going until I'm going to step out of my character. And when you're serving Christ, you have to stay humble. So that is what I am, and I'm still working on that.
Yes.
That side of me not finished yet.
Yeah. Hey, still a lot of things there.
No, man, I still have to put in a place.
Yes.
There's a time and place for everything.
Yes.
You understand? Like this week I said something about the whole terrorist thing in England.
Yes.
And people were coming and some people had negative things to say. And I just deleted it because I'm not into, being too, going after people and people coming after me and a lot of opinion and quarreling over opinion. Because
the controversy.
The Bible says, don't quarrel over opinion.
Yes.
You say your piece and somebody don't want to hear, the Bible says, ooh, has ear to hear.
Let him hear. Yes.
So if I tell you, say, yo, be careful, what you make a picnic them listening to.
Yes.
Because the devil cannot be tamed.
Yes.
And if you invite him, he might go show up. So when I tell people that people come at me and say, yo, I'm insensitive, but me I say it's the truth.
Yes.
Because the Bible says when you draw closer to God, the further the devil flee.
But there is power in the tongue, and the word says that as well. So we have to be very mindful in the tongue. So you have to, so you have to be careful of the things that you say and what you invoke and the things that you cast over your children and over yourself.
And that is what I try to teach people. That is how I try to reach people. I say, listen to me. Be careful of what you put in the universe. Yes. Because what you put out there, Miss Kitty, she just knew that she had to make it in life. She was not listening to people saying, no, Miss Kitty can't make it. Yeah, I remember when you used to work at the other radio station and, you were no longer, you didn't make it, drag you down.
Yes.
You didn't go into a corner and be like feeling sorry for yourself. You said, you know what? I'm going to be... way above where I was.
Yeah.
So that is the belief. When you put that in the universe and you say, Father God, I'm putting this in the universe and it's going to manifest.
Yeah.
You understand? So we have to be careful because if you put negativity in the universe, negativity going to come back.
Yeah.
And if you put positive in the universe, positivity going to come back.
Most definitely. Mr. Vegas in my studio right here this afternoon, my living legend. He has achieved lots in reggae and dancehall. He has been a reggae and dancehall ambassador for over 20 years. He has many accolades under his belt and many awards to boost and to show. And of course, he has been an ambassador for Jamaica, land we love. He is, of course, the man who says what's on his mind. But right now, he says that he's taking it from a more godly perspective. And he is allowing the word of God to be his guide. His album, Soul Therapy, is now available. And he wants us to get it as well. Nationwide 90 FM, giving you everything you want and everything in between. Miss Kitty Life, anywhere there, we're talking about juicing as well. Juicing our way to health. And looking at Mr. Vegas' body, it's like he juices a lot. And he eats very healthily. And I gotta tell you, he works out as well. So you can't just have a good mind or a healthy mind, but you have to have a healthy body as well. So Vegas, in terms of what the Lord has moved you to do, lots of people will say, but Vegas, you have so many secular songs which have made you popular, right, which has made you successful, and which really gives you the opportunity to tour. Right. So as a are you now a gospel artist, a gospel dance hall artist? And when you go on stage, do you still perform those I
am a reggae artist.
Yes.
I am a dancehall artist.
Yeah.
I am a gospel artist.
Okay.
You understand? Reggae is just the first man that played it, so it named reggae.
Yeah.
So if the first person that played it said, oh, it named gospel, we'd call it gospel.
Mm-hmm.
Dancehall, same thing. But I'm from a culture where gospel, dancehall, reggae is a major part of our culture.
Yes.
It's the contents. You understand? It's what I am putting on a beat.
Yes.
It's where I'm at right now in my life, where I want to spread positivity. You understand? I want to encourage people. I want to sing about life. I want to sing about love.
Yes.
I want to sing about reality.
Yes.
I want to sing something different when everybody is singing about the norm.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? Like
or something taboo.
Right. I have something now of a song called self-respect.
Yes.
Many people may not want to hear that, but that is what I want to promote, self-respect.
Yes,
I want the woman to respect themselves, and I want the man them to respect the woman them too.
Yes.
You understand?
Yes.
So, that is where I'm at in my life right now. But you have to remember that all the songs that people call secular songs, all those songs, those songs are why people know Mr. Vegas, the reason why people know Mr. Vegas.
Right.
If I did not have those songs, you would not be booking Clifford Smith for an interview.
Yes.
So God worked together, all things work together for the good.
Yes.
For those who love God.
So don't you think though, Vegas, if we're going to say we're going in the direction of the Lord now and Christianity now and gospel music, isn't it a conflict of interest, or it's a bit incongruous to say, okay, so I'm a Christian gospel artist, but I still can sing Broke It Down, or I can still Headside, kill him, would you know, or there's not a conflict for you?
Headside definitely, because I'm telling women to hold their heads high.
Yeah. Really, Vegas?
I'm telling women to hold their head high. In my Jamaican language, woman hold up on her head high and kill them with the no, don't make the boy take it for papi show.
Truly,
you understand? And one man alone deal with you.
Yes.
Don't let the boy and call you yo and your girl and all of that.
Truly.
You understand? But it's because our language, the way we speak, we speak a kind of, way where people say, oh, it's on Bugo Yaga.
Yes.
You understand? So what I'm saying basically is, a song like Heads High, I understand, there's a time and place for everything. I'm not going to be up in a church service or up in a gospel concert singing Heads High.
Yes.
But if I have to go into the world and tell people about Christ,
yes.
I can't run up on a stage, Amazing Grace. They're going to be like, who that?
Yeah.
You understand? So if I have to sing Heads High and then tell people that, listen to me, give your life to God.
Yes.
You see what is happening around the world. You saw what happened at the Ariana Grande concert.
Yeah.
So before you leave here tonight, I want you to embrace the love that Christ is offering to you.
Yes.
You understand? So I can't just run up into people's place and stop going in the places where sinners are.
Yes.
Because I'm so righteous now, I cannot visit where I used to go before. The Bible said go into all the world.
Yes.
And spread the gospel everywhere.
True.
Not just in the church.
Yes.
And I want to tell you, I just went to a gospel concert in Sri Lanka.
Oh, really?
And the Christian them never come.
Wow.
You understand?
All right, we're talking to Mr. Vegas. I'm going to take my time signal, and we're going to talk some more about that. His new, lease on life, his new album, where we can get it, and of course, what is his itinerary looking like for this summer and beyond. Mr. Vegas in studio right here on Miss Kitty Live on a Pepper Seed Thursday.
If you want value for your money, quality and variety,
hi guys!
Quality made.
Time by Brunswick Tuna is
3:48.
Woman for your self-respect. A man not for treat woman with disrespect.
Truly.
Man and everything missing control. We're in a bedroom, stay in a bedroom.
Straight.
We ride up in respect the group.
Boy.
We know if she say you go around.
Truly.
Relationship done so soon. Starting a May and ending a June. My wife is pretty like a flowers with a bloom. But I watch her watching a cartoon. A good woman hard to find. Woman have to behave like naughty swine. Man you know we cross the line. And now you woman where the Lord design. Oh yeah. Any man find a wife find a good thing. Any woman that good enough to get the ring. Self-respect girls are the best thing. That make the man find you interesting.
Video, yeah. I feel that video, yeah.
Whoa! Respect your woman are the best thing. I think more she find you interesting.
Whoa! Self-respect. Now drop a standard, no time. Whoa! Now put the standard for no ground.
When it's on the street, woman and me wife.
Whoa!
Vice the rust woman and my time.
Sure.
Pick up the females, them we polite. Self-respect, let them a treat you right. Blessing a show for you like a starlight. You want your man to walk him, hold you on tight.
Truly.
Love life, so they pan a highlight. Your bedroom no have satellite. A good woman hard to find.
Mad. Pull up, selector. No, me need to be in this video. No, me understand that you know say cold bomb take my body. It's a good thing me have leather skin. I swear.
So you're the first person play this song.
Oh wow.
Because we're actually shooting the video right now.
Really?
J-Will and the people, the talent, them still on set.
Lovely.
So you're the first person play this
song.
Oh,
thank you so very much.
So we're going to make history. We're going to say Miss Kitty was the first one.
You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about, honey. Self-respect. And as I always say, a woman, we ought to, you know, have our dignity or womanhood or integrity intact. And at the end of the day, when you look in a mirror, you must be able to do so without any apology. I'm going to tell people all well, it better you say my hype than my come on. It better you say my hype. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It better you say that. It better you say, oh, the one who's say hype, say, you can't say my come on like dirt. You can't say my come on like salt. You can't say they not like mattress. My alright. If they have a semi-hype, I will take it because at the end of the day, Calico, if a woman doesn't have standards, people will treat you and walk over you, program you like remote and step on you like piece of mat. So you always, as a woman, have to carry yourself with dignity and hold your head high. Heads high. Kill them with it no.
And you have to understand, you know, you have to understand that, you know, people will treat you to how they see you treating yourself.
Yes.
You understand? Because, you know, if a man see you, know, operate in a certain way.
Yeah.
You know, like sometimes I look on Instagram and, you know, I see like the way some girls posting. Like,
yes.
It's like, you know, it's like a working site. You know?
Yeah, man, I work for true. Them I put on themselves. So walking like, vaginas, I'm telling you.
And then, you know, a man go on that now and you know, a man meets you on there and, you know, it's like him already see everything.
Yes.
It's like the suspense.
Based on your presentation.
Yeah.
Because you've sold yourself as a collection of body parts. And I'm saying that ladies need to be more than just a collection of body parts. It's okay to be sexy, but never sleazy. It's all about being classy, never trashy. I would say sophistication, because when they go low, we always go high. That's what I'm talking about. I want an apology for make more of that. So I'm loving this one, Mr. Vegas.
Yeah, man.
You know, about respecting women.
And this is where I'm at. You know, it might not be the most popular thing to say.
Let me ask you though, Vegas, because some people, let me play devil's advocate, will say, go on Vegas, because true, you get all know why you said this. Or true, you not act like one time, that's why you said them something I know. Or you know they said this long time when they up and running.
Well, you know, people have to grow up and people have to get mature.
Yes.
And who's going to say Mr. Vegas not hot now because them not see me lately.
Yes.
You understand? So I'm still hot like fire.
21 fire side.
You have to understand that God blessed Mr. Vegas and many of us Jamaican, you know, dancehall artists like Beanie Man and others with some songs that, you know, will never get old.
Yes.
You understand? So, you know, you have songs like Heads High and you have songs like I Am Blessed.
Yes.
You know, I Am Blessed, you know, last New Year's, everywhere I went, I Am Blessed was playing. That will never get old.
Yeah.
You know, so I am very grateful for that. And, you know, people are going to, you know, just say whatever they want to say, but you have to focus on what you are doing.
Yes.
You understand? Because distraction, you have to let the distractors be your motivators.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
And that is what I live by.
Yeah.
I cannot please everyone.
Yes.
You understand? If I try to please everyone, you know, then I'm not going to please, you know, the people that really, really looking up to Mr. Vegas.
True.
And myself and God Almighty.
Well, as I often say to Vegas that, you know, Jesus walked the earth a sinless man, healed the sick, raised the dead, turned water into wine, and they still crucified him.
Man.
So at the end of the day, who are we? You know what I mean?
Of course.
You just have to be true to yourself, and those persons who will love you and rate you will always be in your corner and will always appreciate you.
Well, you just have to keep, you know, doing good.
Yes.
You know, just try and live the best way you can. You understand? You know, the Bible says, you know, work hard and take care of the poor.
Yes.
So people like myself and you know, I remember that video that you posted where you just, you know, you were coming on the highway and you just stopped and you just helped the people to sell them.
Yeah, man, I felt so good. The pine.
You know, when you drove off from there, I just know the feeling, you know, that you're supposed to, you know, have.
Yeah.
You know, just knowing that, yo, I just did that and it felt so good.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is how I feel when I reach out to somebody who's less fortunate.
Yeah.
And that is where I'm at now. So if I'm getting old in music, I'm getting young in trying to. I'm just a baby right now in trying to reach out to the less fortunate.
Yes.
And that is where my passion is right now. So when I do music now, you know, God bless me that I could set up a foundation for my kids because that is very important.
Yes.
Because oftentimes we see artists, passed away and stuff like that, and then we're hearing all the things that, they can't find money to bury artists and all of these things. So it's very important for you to set your foundation, because if you don't build a solid foundation, then the roof is going to fly off.
Yes.
You understand, when the breeze comes?
Yeah.
You understand, when the breeze comes. So you have to understand that I've worked over the years, over 20 years. This is my 20th year in music.
Wow, and congratulations.
Thank you. And I built that foundation with the help of God. I said to God, my mom used to wash people's clothes.
Yes.
And I remember she went to Corville to wash someone's clothes, and the guy gave her some underpants with some dirty things in the underpants, and she didn't wash it. And she called me crying, and I said, God, if you just let me have one hit song, one, not 2, 3, 4, 5, one song, to take care of my mom so she could stop walking and washing people's clothes.
Yeah.
I'm going to, give you back your due. I'm going to serve you. And I think I've done over time. And every time I found another big song, like Broke It Down, Hot Walk, I Am Blessed, Galley, so forth, so on, I was just on the road touring, and I was always putting music at the forefront of my life.
Yes.
You understand? But there comes a time when you have to say, you know what? This is God's time.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And His timing is perfect.
Yes.
Because now look at the world. Look at the world we're living in. We need somebody to be positive. Everybody cannot be negative.
Yes.
Everybody cannot do a blue movie video.
Yes.
Everybody cannot sing about whatever, people are singing about. We have to have a balance.
Yes.
Because if we don't have a balance, then the kids are going to be lost.
Let me ask you this, Mr. Vegas, and as you said that, do you think now music, as opposed to when you started, now is more about shock value than actual talent? Is it that a lot of people are riding the controversy wave instead of being passionate and talented to the core?
Well, first of all, I cannot point fingers. You understand? Because, some people are trying to survive. Some people, they have to do what they have to do until they get where, maybe God is going to take them. You understand? Mm-hmm. Because, look at Marianne.
Yes.
Saw, she was basically one of the
leading
artists
females
that said the things then. You
Yes.
understand? People call it slackness, and look where she's at now.
Yes.
So I cannot really get up and point finger, because what if somebody is doing this, and then more people going to get to know that person, and
Yes.
then later on down the road, God is going to say, my time now.
Right,
But
and
what
use them as a voice.
Right,
Yes.
because they have to build their fan base, and they have to let people know about them, because the gospel must be spread in every corner of the earth before Christ comes.
Right.
You understand? Whether you believe in Christ, yes or no, that's on you. But that's what the word say. You understand? It says. So what I'm saying is, what I can say though, is the shock and value that you talk about. I think we are more focusing on that instead of trying to make a good song.
Yes.
It's like somebody just do a song and say, no, I'm going to make that song about me, I'm going to take off my clothes.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And that we have to be careful of.
Yes.
Because if we're just going for shock and awe, then we're not going to have the songs to take us to the next level.
Yes.
And I speak to artists all the time about it. Say, forget about the hype. Just make sure after 10 years when somebody play back one of your songs,
Yes.
it still sound good.
Yes.
You understand? So you have to put more into the writing, put more into your song. If you're going to go do a blue movie or whatever you want to do, that is you.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot tell you, say, don't go take off your clothes or don't go do whatever you want to do to survive. You understand? That is not my call. Because if I'm going to point fingers, people are going to point my fingers at me and say, but whenever you did sing Hot Walk.
Yes.
You understand? But what I can tell you is Hot Walk was a good song.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So it reached the masses.
Yes.
So if you're going to, just decide that I'm going to sing anything mediocre and then I'm going to shoot a video where, I'm shooting to go viral instead of shooting for a hit song,
Yes.
then you're gonna have a short-lived career.
Yes. Short lifespan. We're talking to Mr. Vegas, who has had a very extensive musical career, both in reggae music and dance hall. He has been a brand ambassador for the music, and of course, his voice has taken him all across the world. He now has a new dispensation where he has added gospel to his catalog and his body of work, and of course, he's here to share soul therapy and his latest song, Self-Respect, which I absolutely love. You know me want take off my wig when me hear them song there. You know me want pop it off when me hear them song there. You know my skin catch on fire for them song there.
Because you can relate, you understand, as a woman that I've watched you over the years. People don't even know. The last time I came here, you were not here.
Yeah.
And I was like so upset. I was like, what's your name? What's your name?
I part me in Vegas, I come from far.
I was like, yeah, I'm going to leave. And then I humbled myself,
Yeah.
I humbled myself like, a little voice, because, I can't speak about spirituality for people don't understand it. But like a little voice said to me, where you hype up yourself, Safa? Just go and go do the interview, the lady, man. I came in here, the lady that was working for you. What's her name?
Yeah, Georgia.
Georgia. Let
Yeah.
me tell her something, man. She just so warm. Man.
Yeah. A good girl, man.
Let me tell her, mama, I feel shame,
Yeah.
Because I just out there so hype up myself, so I'm going to leave 2 years a day, you know.
Yeah.
And I just come and humble myself, and yo, the lady, she's just so nice and so warm. I go home, go ball and say, Father God, they say that's why. You know, if you hype up yourself, you know.
True.
You understand? So I just humble myself, and it was such a great vibe with me and her, man.
My team is great, and I'm happy that you'll enjoy it.
So trust me, she represent, man. Trust
nice.
me.
Thank you, Georgia.
Yeah, man, big time. So when you're not here, you can take more vacation because you know your money enough.
What Mr. Vegas really, guys? Don't listen to Mr. Vegas, guys.
No, stop hiding the glory.
I'm not, listen.
Stop it.
You know what?
Listen, don't make God take back your blessings.
I am not touring. Do I have a song, Vegas?
Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. Because I know, say, when you go to America, you never know, say, you don't make it so far in a life. I look so good and all of these things are happen for you. So just give God the glory and stop it.
Okay, I'm rich and wealthy.
Because I see some of your classmates, them and them are try hard.
You know, but if Mr. Vega says about it, I'm going with the wealth. We're putting it in the universe. Bora Bora, here I come. Bora Bora, Maldives, here I come. Benz Range Rover, BMW Porsche, here I come.
You have to understand, you know. You have to understand, God don't make mistakes, you know.
Yeah.
God knows who He's blessing.
Yeah.
Because He know your heart and He know my heart. He knows that we love get to poor people.
Yeah.
So He thinks that God are going to make you suffer?
Truly.
Never.
No more life for help people, man.
You think that God are going to make me suffer? Never.
No, never. My God, now make me suffer.
First, me go sing
I will not beg for bread.
Remember, so me sing a song, so me praise God straight.
Yes.
That in the universe.
Yeah. Yeah. Praise God straight. Make money straight.
All right, that in the universe.
Nice. Mr. Vegas is in my studio. We're going to talk to him some more. We're going to play some more of his songs on Soul Therapy and, of course, get more information about what he's up to and what direction he's about to take. It's Miss Kitty Live on a Pepper Seed Thursday on Nationwide 90 FM.
Deliver them up, brother.
I love that. That mad. I will come back with that, and then we'll go to the other one we must say.
I'm delivering.
No, the self-respect they do. Who produced that? You?
Yeah, man.
Mad. Yep. Crab.
The latest headlines from around the world.
Some people will accept it.
Yeah.
You understand? And that is what we're trying to achieve. I was speaking to Scuffy yesterday because myself and Scuffy going to do some work. And I was saying, you know what? Everybody's going one way, but you don't have to follow that.
True.
You understand? You don't have to follow.
We set trend around here.
All right.
Yeah.
You understand the message?
Set trend around here. We lead, we not follow.
It's like I was speaking to a brother this week, and he was telling me about, you know, how moral decay, you know, the society, the younger generation, you know, and I was saying to him, you know, we play a role in that too.
Yes.
Because I remember even when we used to write lyrics, we used to reserve some things. You understand? We used to reserve some things, like a man said, General Degree had a song said she wanted the pianist, but it just the suspense was still there, like, you know, everybody want to know what is the pianist.
Yes, yeah.
So you never just come out and say, yo, she want the pianist.
Yeah.
You understand?
Fun, play on words, yeah.
And then Buccaneer was like, she love her neighbor.
Oh, yes.
And I said, yo, what am I talking about?
Yeah.
But, you know, it just gave it that suspense.
Yeah. But that's what carnival, even soca music has over dancehall music, because soca music is more suggestive. So somebody kitty cat get away and it's causing havoc.
Right.
Hold it down, get the cat. You know what I mean? So it's a pun. Starfish, yeah.
It leaves it thinking.
Yeah. And it's not vulgar, it's suggestive. So even if a child who is innocent is listening to it, they'll think it's a cat.
Right.
But if you're an adult now, you will know what to think. Yeah.
I remember this side of you know, people were like, you know, what she
clear her throat.
And she was like under the sycamore tree.
Yes.
She didn't just come out and say, yo, she under the penis.
Yeah.
Under the sycamore tree. So, you know, I wish that we could get back to there.
Yes.
Because, you know, everyone is saying, oh, I'm the greatest lyricist now and all of these things, you know, but, you know, you have ways out to write.
Yes.
And I'm not talking about any other genre. I'm talking about dancehall. The way we used to grab people's attention.
Yeah.
You know, if you listen to even Heads Eye and those songs, you know, we never just come out raw with the songs.
Yeah.
Like a blob, you know.
Yeah.
So people used to just enjoy it.
Yeah.
And you could play it, as you say.
Yes.
Around kids.
Yeah.
And you know, because you're an adult, you kind of understand.
Yes, and what the deeper meaning.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you know, that is what I think.
Yeah.
We need to get back to.
I think the creativity, we have definitely gone from creativity to, as I said, shock and awe. It's who can say the worst thing or the most controversial thing and make it at you. And it's not about being creative, and it's not about it's about going viral. It's about getting likes, you know. So whatever it takes for me to get the likes, I'm gonna say that.
Well, you have to understand that the platform was created for that, though. The internet was created for that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
And you know, when you create something with that mindset, you know, it's gonna take that effect.
Yeah.
So that is what the internet is. It's an internet, you know, it's a net.
Yeah.
Everybody has trapping at the net.
Yeah.
You understand? Yeah. You know, it's just like Instagram, instant. It's coming from the word instant.
Yeah.
So when you know a girl posts a picture with her in a little shot something and she's going up on her, you know, her bed and opening up on all of these things, instantly a man reach out to her
in our DM,
and instantly a man promise her a bag of things, and instantly she gonna meet a stranger, and
True.
instantly you can't find her.
True. Instantly she's dead.
Yes.
Turn up by the boxes. Yeah. Love this. Whoa.
Some relationship done so soon, starting a May
and ending a June.
My wife be pretty like a flowers when you bloom, but I watch her watching a cartoon. A good woman hard to find, woman of the behave like naughty swine.
Mad.
Man, you know we cross the line, and now you woman where the love.
Big tune. La 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 la. Uvex.
Any woman no good enough to get ring. Self-respect girls are the best thing.
Ring we say, murder we say.
Any man find a wife, find a good thing. Any woman no good enough to get ring. If you respect your woman are the best thing. And the more she find you interesting. Police on the street, woman and me wife. Boisterous woman and my type. Hey. Pick up the females, them weaponite. Self-respect, let them and treat you right.
Straight.
Blessing a show for you like a starlight. You want your man to walk him, hold you untight. Your love life, so they put no highlight. Your bedroom no have satellite. A good woman hard to find. Woman of the behave like naughty swine. Man, you know they cross the line. And now your woman where the Lord design. Oh yeah, yeah. Any man find a wife, find a good thing. Any woman no good enough to get ring. Self-respect girls are the best thing. That make the man find you interesting. Any man find a wife, find a good thing. Any woman no good enough to get ring. If you respect your woman are the best thing. And the more she find you interesting. But I want to
na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Hey.
Na 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 na. Self-respect are the best thing, I gotta tell you. And that song has been automatically added to my playlist here on Miss Kitty Live on Nationwide 90 FM. I will go beat bad man outside because I gotta tell you.
We don't know you put your stamp on it. The first person to play this song, Miss Kitty. So when it gone around the world, we just say, yo, Miss Kitty, bust us
nice. Thank you, my darling. And of course, we wish you all the best. And we do like it because all the women who are dealing with self-respect and of course carrying yourself in a dignified way. And we do love that, Vegas. Thanks for the positive message.
I want people to know that when I speak about self-respect, I not talk about frack or catch people down on them ankle and them something there, wrap up on them something there. You understand? Because first of all, you know, we talking about inner self too.
Yes.
You understand? That's the first thing.
Yes.
Inner self.
Yes.
Because if you're pretty on the outside and look respectable on the outside and inside, you fix up, you know, then that is
still a balance. Yeah.
You know, so we're talking about women that basically independence. We're talking about independence. We're talking about how you carry yourself. We're talking about your inner person.
Yes.
We're talking about being responsible.
Yeah.
We're talking about sticking to the task at hand.
And having values.
And having values, because sometimes some people just get distracted and detour of the mission that they set out. Some people go into college, some people set out to achieve certain things, and because of distraction they detour. Because they're now seeing an easy way out.
Because they want the instant gratification and the now.
Instant, and they see their friend posting stuff on Instagram, and they go post to, and then man start link them, and then them start work, and then it defeat the purpose of the self respect that you're supposed to have.
Well, now, Mr. Vegas, the road that you've decided to take, I mean, coming out, talking about your transition to Christianity and being a gospel artist now, or adding that to your repertoire, how have your fans received that? What are their thoughts? What kind of feedback have you gotten from your fans?
Well, genuine fans are going to stay for, a lifetime. People that really, really care and love the music. If as we said earlier on about shock and awe.
Yes.
True fans are not into shock and awe. You understand? True fans are there for the music and the respect you show them and all of these stuff that comes with it, and the talent, the true talent. So I think I'm blessed to have some fans that will stay around.
Yes.
Fans that have been there from day one.
Yeah.
From Head's Eye to I Am Blessed, right through, the ups and the downs, because an artist is just as big as your last #1 song.
Yeah.
You understand? So after the hype, the wear off.
Then what?
Then what?
Yeah.
So first and foremost, I learned to treat my fans with respect.
Yeah.
I'm one of the artists that is on my Facebook.
Yes.
Talking to people like a regular human being.
Well, your MV Corner has garnered a lot of support and a lot of popularity.
Right.
A lot of people go to MV Corner because they know Mr. Vegas is gonna talk the things, and
I've been disappointing a few people lately.
Yeah. How do you deal with that, Vegas? I mean, do you think that sometimes you go, you push the envelope, you cross the line, or is it that you're being honest and sincere about, different matters and issues that you speak about?
Well, the human being side of you is going to err. You understand? So you have to understand that. You understand? We're going to, say things that we wish we could take back at times. But if you're genuinely speaking because, you love the culture, you love your country, or, that is what I'm passionate about.
Yes.
Jamaica. So when I see injustice, I speak about injustice.
Mm-hmm.
When I see the music going in a certain direction, I'm saying, yo, I'm a part of this music too. Nobody cannot tell me don't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Because mid up on the team.
Yes.
You understand?
Yeah.
So from mid up on the team,
and a major player on the team.
And I'm a player on the team as well. I'm a produce.
Yes.
You understand? So I'm going to speak if I see it's going a certain way. You understand? And that is, sometimes I get into problems for that because sometimes I think I try to look out or try to educate people and they don't want to be educated.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the problem, I fall, I get into problems with a lot of times. But sometimes some things, it could have been better said.
Yes.
But you're a human being, as I said before.
Yes.
And we Jamaican, we talk come a woman because, sometimes we just let it out because we're not holding things.
Yes.
You understand? But some things, and timing is a key thing as well.
Yeah.
I respect timing. So that that I have to work on as well, because there's a time and place for everything, and we have to understand that. But none of us are perfect.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say things that people are gonna have a problem with, and I'm gonna say things that people are gonna, say, what he's speaking the truth.
Yeah. And there's going to always be that, and so we do fall short of the mercy of God, and it's about just as you said, growing and growth and recognizing.
Let me tell you something.
How to make the difference.
Many people they burn out the Bible and them talk all kind of things about the Bible, and they say the Bible is a white man book and all of these things, and a lot of people don't take the time out to read it.
Yes.
But the Bible is a book that it teaches you how to go about life.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? It just teaches you how to go about life. It teaches you about how to be humble.
Yes.
And that is one of the main things.
So is Mr. Vegas going to crusades now? Are you going to choir practice? Are you going to church every Sunday? Do you go to church on fasting on a Wednesday?
First of all, I don't have a special church. I'm non-denomination.
Okay.
You understand? So I just, if I feel like, and I go to church to hear the music mostly.
Okay.
You understand? Because I love to hear the spiritual
the praise and worship session.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, I'm not going to box myself in and just be like, I'm going to go church now, I'm going to go crusade now, I'm going to go spread the sinners them there. You understand? Because that is at this I want to go.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be where the sinners are because I want to tell them that God is real.
Yes.
You understand? And how you going to get people to follow Christ if you stay just among the uprights?
Mm-hmm.
So I want to go where the sinners are. I want to go, if I can even call anybody sinners because the whole way have sinned.
Yes.
You understand? So I want to reach people, not just in a crusade.
Mm-hmm.
But if someone invites me to a crusade, yes, I'm gonna go.
Yes.
But I honestly think, especially here in Jamaica, the gospel community need to support the local artists more.
Yes.
You understand? Because I've seen where concert, people put on concert here. People keep concert here, and then the turnout is so.
Yes.
But when the major stars show up, people save them last to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I think we need to, the Bible says, take care of each other.
Yes.
And I think we here, if we want to be like gospel community that people can want to be a part of, that people will want to be a part of, we have to make people see the light.
Yes.
You can't let people come and see, 5 people at a gospel concert.
Thank you. So you said the other day you went to a gospel concert and the turnout was not so hot. Talk to me about that.
But I've seen it on more than one occasion.
Mm-hmm.
I just think the Caribbean and especially Jamaica, we don't support each other. We more look to the foreign, we're foreign-minded.
Yes.
We're looking for the foreign artists them to support.
Mm-hmm.
And because sometimes it's being judgmental, because we think that maybe the local artists them no have no conviction.
Yes, not holy enough.
We think that TD Jakes can preach better than
Mr. Vegas. Mm-hmm.
You understand? So we will pack up in a bus, truck, van and car and save our last money to go see TD Jakes giving a message, but we will not support a local pastor.
Yes.
We will walk past a little local church that this man is basically somebody that can, uplift the community and go support a big church.
Yes.
It's just our mentality, and I think we need to do more. If we're going to say we are Christian, we are supposed to support each other. Yeah. Christianity is not just about religion.
Yes.
It's about followers
of
Christ,
way of life.
following Christ. And and lifestyle is very important.
Yes.
You understand? So if you're going to be a Christian and you're just going to support, things that you say, looks like it's real, then you're gonna support maybe the wrong things.
Mr. Vegas is in my studio this afternoon talking to us about his latest album, Soul Therapy, and of course his journey with Christ at the moment, and of course his new dispensation and his new lease on life. He says that he's not going to be bogged down by religion, but of course it's how he's living his life, helping those who are less fortunate, and allowing his message to be in his music and touching the lives of all those who so choose to listen. He has been in the dancehall and the reggae industry for over 20 years, and of course has been one of the leading performers. When you talk about performance, when you talk about artists making the Billboard charts, and of course attaining many accolades across the world, Mr. Vegas has to be involved in that category of artists that really has lifted the standard of music as we know it. So in terms of collabs, Mr. Vegas, we're going to take a break in a while, but I want you to talk about Soul Therapy and of course what was the motivation behind it and what can persons expect when they buy that album. Mr. Vegas, right here on a Pepper Seed Thursday on Miss Kitty Live.
Nationwide 90 FM would like to sincerely apologize.
Are we coming back to Calico afterwards? Are we coming back to Calico afterwards? Yeah. So Calico, that song here? Yeah. Well, yep. Battery dead? Oh, you have charger? What kind of phone is that?
One like my one little bit less than yours, but
corrective action to prevent any such occurrence. Again, we apologize for the offensive content that was aired.
I mean, say something wrong? No. Oh. Oh, Miss Kitty goes about one.
Tuesday. We were not here on Tuesday. And a mix was played.
Oh, God.
Raw mix.
So when I name the ICC, I never name him again.
According to thy loving kindness. According unto the multitude of my transgressions. Wash me thoroughly from mine iniquity, and cleanse me from my sins.
An extension.
For I acknowledge my transgressions,
and my sin
is before me. So I ask thee for mercy.
Yeah, we would have needed some more of it. Check out if anybody else have, please. Oh my.
So I beg thee for mercy.
What's your style?
No, hey, them phone they can get creative in a star.
Don't worry, man. I must have catch up my phone.
Oh God!
Forgive me.
Can't worry, man. So watch your Miss Kitty.
Yeah. Yo, the bad boy, yeah. Yo, the bad. Wicked.
But you came and set me free. Now I'm delivered. I'm saved by God's grace. Oh, I'm delivered. I'm washed in the blood of the Lamb. Now I'm free, Lord, yes I am. Listen, sing.
I was bound by the chains of my sinful past. Jesus, you touched me. You freed me. So many times I failed you, and I didn't know how to ask
Alicia.
again for mercy.
Best singer, man.
Yeah, big up Chef Connie. Man.
Oh, thank you, Jesus. Your amazing love captured my sin-sick soul. Your amazing love makes me whole.
Hallelujah, indeed. The voices of Mr. Vegas and Glacier Robinson. We just want to say good afternoon to all the persons locked in God we trust in. Amen. Oh, God bless, no man curse. Thank Father God, Mr. Vegas, Miss Kitty, DJ Calico, our listeners, our fans could never be the worst. You know what I mean? We're not saying a weapon can't form against you, but no weapon will form shall not prosper. And oh, God bless you, don't know. Thank you, Mr. Vegas. I gotta tell you, amazing vocals there on the song. You know, a lot of people are feeling so blessed with your, you know, with the song and the message in the song. Big ups to Andy Brown from Turks and Caicos, Noel Cunningham, Chef Connie on the lock-in right now. And of course, lots of people on my Facebook Live are absolutely in love with this song right now. Samara says, thank you, Lord, I am free. Listening back to the words of the song, Vegas, talk to me about how the combination with you and Glacier came about.
Well, myself and Glacier, we made a connection, you know, years ago. And I read her story where she almost died here in Jamaica. And her story was just so touching because she was on her deathbed. Mm-hmm. And the doctors could not find, you know, what was wrong with her.
Yes.
And they gave up on her. And her mom was like, I am not giving up. So her mom grabbed her out the hospital and took her to America. And, you know, she, you know, digged in. Whatever was there, she digged in. She went in deep. Mm-hmm. You know, she went in and she digged in and she said, God, you know, spare her. You know, and she's here now as a living testimony. So we made that connection over the years. And she was always someone that, you know, encouraged Mr. Vegas and asked me about other artists. You know, I want to link with Shaggy. I want to link with so forth and so on. And it's never by force.
Yes.
You know, it's never by, oh, you're not on Christian, so I'm done with you.
Yes.
You understand? It was never like that, and that is why herself and Lieutenant Stitchy, we just have this connection.
Yes.
It was never like, give your life to God today, give your life to God today, because they understand that God has to draw people unto Him. It's not us going to get up and say, okay, I'm ready now. You understand? If God is calling you and you're ready to accept the call, that is on you. If you don't want to accept it, that is on you, because you don't know what tomorrow is going to bring.
Yes.
So myself and Glacier, we just came together, and when I called her and I sang the idea, I said, I want to have a song like this, just basically confessing my sins to God on a daily. And the song is about that, Psalm 51. Have mercy on me, O God, according to thy loving kindness. You understand? According to the multitude of thy tender mercies.
Yes.
Blot out my transgression. Wash me thoroughly from my sins. You understand? So, that is just my psalm, because I am not perfect.
Yes.
So when I reached out to her, and, she just started hitting me back with melodies and music. And it was done, and it's one of the songs on the album that reaches people in a spiritual way, and it's really touching and digging into people's soul.
Have you performed it on stage?
I've performed it this weekend with me and another singer, but we have not, myself and Glacier, we have not done it as yet.
Yes.
But I just know it's going to be a total spiritual awakening whenever.
Yes.
She's planning to do a tour here in Jamaica. And people may not know who Glacier Robinson is. She's the one that she did the song. Take my hands today.
Mm-hmm.
Take my hands today, let's not fall.
Mm-hmm.
It's powerful.
Yes.
She's just a powerhouse, man. I just love her so much, man.
Well, are there any artists, Mr. Vegas, helping you along the journey? You spoke about Lieutenant Stitchy. I know that there are artists who have, converted from reggae and dancehall to gospel. Have you spoken to say Lieutenant Stitchy or even Marian Hall or
myself and Stitchy? We speak every day.
Yes.
Glacier, we speak, very often, and I'm just blessed to have these people around me. You understand? Lieutenant Stitch is just so deep, and when he's teaching you the words, you just have a different perspective, and you get to appreciate, what God has done.
Yes.
This earth that God gave us to enjoy, you just get to appreciate it more. It's not about religion. It's not about pointing fingers at people and be like, you're going to hell and I'm going to heaven. It's nothing like that. It's just like appreciating what God has given us.
Yes.
You understand? So when I look at your Instagram and I see you worshiping, I see you singing your spiritual song, and you're putting up your spiritual song, I know that you have your connection with God.
Yes.
Nobody cannot take that away from you.
Yes.
You understand? It's just that some of us, we have a job to do, and people might think, Miss Kitty have a program where she play two dance or she going to hell. And I don't look at it like
that. We play gospel over here too. We play Grace Children already done. We play gospel over here. Yep. I be playing them over here.
Right.
Yep.
Because the word says, let your gift make room for you.
Yes.
So if you want to sit down at your yard with your gift and depend upon the church to take care of you, you're going to dead for hungry. You understand? So the Bible says, let your gift make room for you.
Yes.
So Miss Kitty has a gift, and she's using her gift to make room.
Mom make room at house and land everybody. Apartment complex. 10-story building.
So people can always sit on the side and judge and be like, because Miss Kitty, she's judging Magnum, or she's playing her dance all on the radio or whatever, she's going to hell. But the Bible says, who are we getting first? The tax collector and the prostitutes.
Aye.
That Christ said, them are going to get in before the people who are going righteous.
Don't watch me, watch yourself.
When I read that, me humble myself.
Yes.
Because me never spread up no bed up there. And me never say, Father God, me want the king size room.
Yeah.
And all of these things. Me humble myself and say, Lord, if I'm worthy.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Let us go. Talk to me about the album, though, Vegas. This collab with you and Glacier on this album. Are there any other collaborations?
We have Jason Edmond on the album. We're doing some other mixes now. I'm working with some Brazilian artists.
Okay.
This weekend. Just to take it onto, a more,
worldwide scale. Yes.
Right. So we're working, man. We're just promoting music. We're just doing music. We're promoting music, and I just hope that I can reach the younger generation.
Yes.
And impact them in a positive way. You understand? One at a time, one kid at a time, one child at a time.
Yes.
Because it's very important for me. So when I'm hear the negative stuff, I can say, balance it out with the positive.
Truly.
And some will see what you're speaking about or hear what you're speaking about and decide that, I've seen what is going on the news. And I don't want to be in a situation where, I heard Mr. Vegas saying, accept Christ if he's calling you. And I didn't accept.
Yes.
Understand? So, we just want people to know that, listen me, let every man work out their own salvation. You understand? So I'm not telling you how to live. Work out your own salvation, but just remember it.
Yes.
Just remember you have a due. You have a deal with God Almighty. God created us. He gave us all of this. And He said, just respect me and give me dues. The whole purpose of man is to serve God. and keep His commandment.
Which is right. Mr. Vegas in my studio, Pepper Seed Thursday. Still very outspoken, but of course coming to us from different angles, you know. A calmer version sometimes, you know. Yes, sometimes.
Sometimes.
So, Mr. Vegas, so in terms of the album is out, and I know persons based on just this Glacier Robinson combination and collaboration, and along with your vocal skills as well. Because when you talk about dancehall and reggae, and you talk about sound, you have an unmistakable sound. You have a definitive voice and sound, which has taken you to the heights of your career. What can people expect from Soul Therapy, and who is Soul Therapy for?
Well, Soul Therapy, the name of the album says it all, because it's basically, trying to connect, with people in a spiritual way. We just want the people to have their connection with God.
Yes.
Just get this album, however way you might get it. If your friend have it and you want to burn a copy of your friend CD, it's on you. You understand?
How can we buy it?
It's on iTunes, it's on Amazon, we have some CDs when we go on the road. So people can download it, or people can order it, and we send them the album. So it's just an album that, we want this album to be the album that people can listen to whatever you're going through.
Yes.
You understand? Just remember that God can deliver you from it. Like the song says, I'm delivered. Don't give up hope.
Yes.
Because sometimes some people are at that crossroad.
Yes.
Where them just want to let go.
They're at the edge.
And you know what? I just give God thanks, Mums. I give God thanks. Many people don't even understand how grateful I am and how humble I am. Just the fact that people reach out to Mr. Vegas in my direct messages. Mm-hmm. And I know you must have gotten those messages too, where people just want to let go.
Yes. People
are saying, I can't deal with it no more.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, come on. Let's speak about this. Let's talk about this. Because I'm never too busy to speak to someone who's going through that, stage of their life.
Yes.
That are at that point in their life.
Yes, the lowest
point. They
point.
cannot cope anymore.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? And I just feel so blessed and humbled that when somebody, and there's been quite a few people that just reach out to me, and Mr. Vegas, I cannot do this anymore. And for me, when I see that person the next week, online, it just brings me a joy.
Yes. They're feeling uplifted and they feel like they can carry on.
Yes, but just the fact that I'm seeing them still here.
Yes.
And they did not give in. I just feel blessed for that, and I cannot take the glory for that, because all glory belongs to God.
Yes.
Because God don't share Him glory. You understand? But just the fact that He's placed me in this situation where I can say to someone, I could talk about it. What is the problem? What's going on?
Yes.
You understand? I can say, but you have your kids, and that's going to be selfish.
Mm-hmm.
Because now you're going to leave these kids.
Yes.
Who
depend on you.
And if you're going to kill yourself, you're going to get repentance from killing yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And just in case there's a hell, say they say you're gone.
Mm-hmm.
Me not tell you say it, me never see it yet.
Mm-hmm.
The Bible says it's there, but me can't tell you say me go there and see it, and it had like 21 fireside.
Mm-hmm.
But me I tell you say just in case it's real. I don't think you want to just deliberately do something to go there.
Mm-hmm.
And then people will listen to that voice and be like, you know what, let me keep treading on.
Yes, keep motivated. To God be the glory. Great things He has done. Mr. Vegas in studio with me right here, talking about his brand new album, Soul Therapy. So you said, Mr. Vegas, we can get it to purchase where?
iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, wherever you download the music from. It looks like you call for it and I say, send a barrel for me. You can get the Mr. Vegas album and send it to me.
Yeah.
You can imagine somebody just call you and say, Miss Kitty, you can't get the Mr. Vegas album for me.
Yeah.
And you say, oh my God, that alone you want.
Yeah.
And so Mr. Rich have a bag of money. And that alone you want.
Yeah, I can help that. I can help you with that.
That person you want to give them more because I say, oh God, that alone you want.
Yeah.
Which part you live?
Yeah. Let me send it right away. Right. And of course, in terms of your MV Corner and where persons can see you and listen to you.
Gospel Corner on a Sunday morning.
Oh, Gospel Corner.
At 8 a.m.
Okay.
And I have 8 a.m. US time.
You me say with your microphone. What are we?
I'm not trying to come in your
I'm not me say, hear me.
No, can't take away. Because
Vegas hear me sing song?
There's only one Miss Kitty. Nobody can take your space. You understand?
Thank you, my darling.
Don't set the foundation.
Blessed love, respect.
But we have that, and we still do MV Corner. We speak about things, we have a thing there, Insta Corner. We just motivate people for, the 1 minute we give away. We're still active online, but as I said before, I try my best to stay away from some of the controversy. Some of the more controversial topics.
Well, I noticed that I watched one of your MV corners, and you were talking about Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall. Of course.
I have to speak about that.
Yeah, I know. Talk to me about your issue with it, and what are your thoughts on the Magnum Kings and Queens of Dancehall, the finals, the finalists now for the princesses, Rankin Pumpkin and Suspense, and for the princes, Vanzo and Simatic. You follow the show every week? You watch it?
I watched it, I think 1 or 2 of these weeks.
Mm-hmm.
My problem with it is, people are saying, the Japanese and the Chinese, them down here voting for the Japanese artists. And I said, but how much people live in Jamaica? How much of us here? 2.5 million people?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to tell you that voting is why we don't vote for a Jamaican who sound better? I cannot accept that.
So what do you think has caused this, or what is the issue?
I just think we don't support each other.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I said before.
But is that Rankin Pumpkin's fault?
No, I'm not even blaming Rankin Pumpkin.
Mm-hmm. Rankin Pumpkin.
I just think she don't sound good. First of all, I don't think she's not
Why?
talented. I think there are other girls there that were more talented.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, at the end of the day, though it's a talent competition, votes are what keep you on the show.
And you just said the right thing. You just said the right thing. It's a talent competition.
Yeah.
It's not a vote competition. It's a
talent
competition.
No, but the votes keep you there.
And I understand the voting, but what I'm saying is we do not support each other.
Right.
Because voting should not be the reason why a Jamaican that sounds better than Rankin Pumpkin.
Well, American Idol is operated like that. The Voice operates like that.
But look at the winners.
Yes.
That you need to look at.
But many times, Vegas, to be honest and fair, some of the biggest breakout stars. So, for example, Jennifer Hudson, she did not win The Voice. She did not win American Idol, and today she has Grammys and Oscars.
But look at the level of talent, though.
Mm-hmm.
You have to look at that. Jennifer Hudson was not competing with Rankin Pumpkin.
Yes.
You understand? She was competing with real talented people.
Yes.
So we're saying basically my position is that I'm holding and I'm standing firm to my position, and I can go into all the things. The reasons why, you understand? But what I'm saying is, we Jamaicans here, it's inexcusable for us to say, the Chinese and the Japanese are voting for Rankin Pumpkin.
So have you voted for any contestant?
I was not here when I came a few days ago.
Okay.
I've never voted. But what I've seen, though, and yes, I should have voted as well, because you're right. But I'm saying 2.5 million of us here, let me put myself in it.
Yes.
And we're going to find an excuse to say, because other, 30 or 40 Japanese and Chinese there, and they're the one who's keeping Rankin Pumpkin. I don't buy it.
Well, as I said, and as I've said to people, you have to put your money where your mouth there. And this is a lesson to all of us, Calico, as far as I'm concerned, how unity is strength, and when you unite, how it can bring. A lot of people will ask the question, why, Miss Kitty, how this contestant drop out of the competition? Or how come? And then my next question is, have you voted? Boy, I know some never vote. Okay, well, you have no voice. If you don't vote, you don't have a voice.
Perfectly right about it. Perfectly right. But with that said, though, are we going to see more of this happening? We are artists because they're not really talented, but the competition is now going to be about, we can put anyone there as long as people vote for them. It's going to lose the whole purpose of the competition, to find stars, to find artists, and that are really talented.
But let me just play devil's advocate for a minute, though.
If it's a reality show, if it's just a reality show, I can understand.
Well, let me play devil's advocate too, because there are artists.
Not devil's advocate.
An advocate. Yeah. Let me play. Let me be mischievous then for a minute, right? Let me be mischievous, right? So there are many artists who are not running the place in Jamaica and who would be considered subpar in comparison to, say, a Mr. Vegas. Okay, they will go to Japan and they will ram a stadium and they will sell records, and people will say, but they're not art, but yet still they go to Japan and they are appreciated there. How do you account for that? As well as Japan being one of our biggest markets and buyers of our music. When a lot of local people don't buy music, Japanese, they buy a lot of music. So if we're going to say that Japanese ought not to be here or ought not to be getting this, kind of accolade or support or whatever, is it then fair for dancehall and reggae artists to go to Japan and then get that love and support?
All right, watch this now. You remember that girl that came from Japan and she wanted to dance out?
Junko.
Yes. She was really a good dancer.
And some people would say she wasn't really a good dancer.
On, we're talking about me and you here.
No, I know. No, I'm saying Vegas. But Vegas, hold on. Compared to, say, for example, Kiva or Stacey or Head Top, what them name? They know the Head Top girls.
Yeah, but at least when you look at her, she could dance. She could dance. We can't take that away from Junko. Junko could dance.
Yes.
But what I'm saying basically is, Mr. Vegas is not going to enter a competition nowhere else in the world.
Yes.
And he's not talented, and they're going to be like, because he's from Jamaica, I'm going to pick him or whatever. My other point with this is, just like how you just mentioned Japan, I've seen over the years where artists from Jamaica are going to Japan less. Because each time a Japan artist, they come here, and it's in Europe all over, where they come here and they learn the craft. And they go back to their country. Each time one of them get added to a festival, one Jamaican get taken off.
But Stick Up In, is that their fault or the fact that our music has lost it's as you said earlier, that value, so that people are no longer going into the creativity, they're going to shock and awe, and so the value of the music has fallen.
There are always good artists that we can find enough good artists here in Jamaica to support.
Yes.
We just pay more attention to the mediocrity.
Yes.
You understand? There are talented artists here. To say, oh, there's only mediocre music coming out, that will be an injustice to Tyrus Riley.
Yes.
An injustice to Jack Ure.
Yes.
An injustice to Christopher Martin.
Yes.
And these artists that are putting out good music.
Yes.
So we cannot just get up and say, oh, there are no good music coming out.
Yes.
We are listening to the music that we say are not good, and we're promoting the music that we are saying is not good.
Yes.
You understand? So what I'm saying is, each time, you know, an artist rises in another country, one Jamaican artist get eliminated from the stage shows, from the festivals. You go on the festivals in Europe, in Japan, there are no Jamaicans on them anymore.
Yes.
So when you're saying Japan is the biggest, you know, buyer of our music,
yes,
maybe that was the case. You know, but
I've not seen any empirical data to dispute that.
In recent years, I remember someone telling me, a promoter telling me to come to Japan to work for free.
Yes.
Because they don't need me on the festival anymore.
Yes.
They don't need any Jamaicans on the festival anymore to have a reggae festival. So they don't. And some of it is our fault, because the new generation of artists, maybe they would want to use, they have no discipline and stuff like that. So we contribute to that as well.
And they can't travel.
You understand? But my point, what I'm making is, if someone is really talented and come here, gentleman,
yes,
big artist, really talented, Alba Rosie, really talented, we cannot argue and say, okay, reggae is just for us. But I can say as a Jamaican, if it was a Jamaican DJ like, oh, the Japanese a DJ, only the runner for the competition, she would not be in the finals, and nobody cannot argue with me on that. And Scatter, me and him not agree with the gospel something, but me and him agree with this. If that was a Jamaican, if that were a Jamaican, DJing like that, dropping off of the rhythm, I cannot ride the rhythm and all of these things. And I have nothing against Japanese people. Because as I said before, Junko are my people.
Yes.
You understand? Because she can dance. You understand? Mighty Crown, them are my people, them, because them are a real good selector.
Yes.
Them can play against Radigan, any DJ, any selector, Mataran. Them can play and them represent.
Yes.
But I'm telling you, if that were a Jamaican DJing like that, Miss Kitty, you're that session not good.
Well, I have definitely given her constructive criticism when she has not, especially like in the clash.
Miss Kitty, the best thing she do at the wine, what she do when the night when you and her do the wine. When she do the good wine, something else the Japanese can wine. Trust me.
That was the best.
No, she cannot even ride the rhythm.
I disagree with you.
She cannot ride the rhythm.
Well, we are going to have to disagree.
She don't sound better than the girls than that.
I'm going to agree to disagree, because we're going to need another show with Mr. Vegas to get into this.
She sounded better than the girl that got eliminated last week.
The girl, no.
Okay, good.
No.
All right.
But again, it's the votes that keep her there.
It's not about the talent then.
No, but it's about the votes.
It's a reality show.
It's not about a reality show. It's about the votes. And Mr. Vegas, at the end of the day, as we have established, if we were sticking together and putting our money where we want there and voting, we would not be even having this discussion right now.
Jamaican people, we're too stubborn and we don't support each other.
Yeah, with Jamaican people, we're too much of a wagonist. And the thing that hurts me, it just seems to me that when it's time to support and rally around each other, nobody's there. But when to tear down, if I mix up, if I bad mind, if I for class and bring down, yeah man, everybody rush out on that. But at the end of the day, if you don't vote, you don't have a vote.
And that is even in politics as well. We sit back and we complain about everything. And I said we because I can't point fingers.
Yeah.
You know, we complain about everything and then we don't turn out and vote.
Yeah.
You know, for better.
Yep.
So
if you don't have a vote,
you're 100% right.
Don't have a voice.
It still means the Japanese, big up yourself, Japanese.
Yes.
Pumpkin, I want to be
Japanese are big as I do a collaboration. Watch it, Joe. Watch it, Joe. Well, Mr. Vegas, thank you so very much for being here this afternoon. Where can we find you on social media?
Mr. Vegas Music.
Mr. Vegas Music, just like that. He is very blessed, and I hope that you will continue to strive and thrive in as many ways as possible. And I do wish you continued growth and success, and I'm really looking forward to that video, Self-Respect.
We're going to go back and finish up now.
Yeah.
So big up on yourself. Look out for the video. Miss Kitty said.
Mad.
First play.
Me tell you. Big up to Jay Will. Love it. From them time they do you know how to miss someone. my favorite of all times. I got to tell you, big ups to Mr. Vegas. Dealt with our postpartum depression in that video. Still one of the best videos of all times. And I just want to congratulate you on all that you have accomplished.
And can I just say something quickly before I leave? I want people to look out for what Shaka Pow is trying to do down at the Jubilee Hospital.
Yes.
Because a lot of Wally Powie, enough of we where they are foreign to, we're born at Jubilee and no look back.
Yes.
And they need a lot of help.
Well, we definitely need to reach out to him.
So people need people to stay tuned, because, we're going to make some things happen.
Yes.
Because that is a place where my mother have me.
Yes.
And my little brother and some other people papitne. So Jubilee Hospital is whole heap of people born down there. And I go and say them born a foreign.
Well, I'm going to speak to Shaka Pow. I'm a Kingston 20 link, so we're going to definitely link up.
Because he's trying to do some things, and I just want to encourage him.
Nice.
Just like always say Shaggy, support the
Bustamante Hospital.
We need the Jubilee Hospital because 90% of Jamaican from long time people them are maybe you born.
Nobody come mix me Vegas, me just born. Don't mix me. No true Vegas born a pound and shilling and pence days. And when the Union Jack out, don't mix Vegas. You know say I got with a deal with all along. You know say I got with a deal with okay. Yeah. Because Vegas born when Queenie a rule in a pound and shilling and pence and 8 days.
No fun about a Jubilee that go So without fun and jokes, we definitely want to encourage Shaka Pow. We want to support whatever he has planned.
Well, we're going to definitely link up with him and see what's up with that. Mr. Vegas, thank you so very much and all the best to Nationwide 90 FM, Miss Kitty Live on a Pepper Seed Thursday with Mr. Vegas.
My ex-wife.
Whatever. Yeah. 440, what's that? 6.
Big up on yourself. Thanks for joining. You don't see it. See Gambaka Road. See,
no,
big
take
up
the
on
picture in here.
And big up Miss Kitty. Miss Kitty, big them up.
Hi, bye guys. Mwah, love you. Mwah, la 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 la. Self-respect.
I want to see a vehicle to do. I'm big old pretty X7 share driver.
You know some kid.
Supermarket in the Pavilion Mall is now open.
440 what?
9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Come shop and fulfill your grocery needs at Hilo Supermarket, where customers don't just shop, they save. The time by Hilo Food Stores making life easier is
4:46. Yes, love it. Thank you, baby. Enough love. Love that. Yeah, man. Nice. Yeah. We're going to take one picture. Quickly, yeah.
People want to get there.
Quickly, picture.
And the police officers.
Then you never make a Chinese with that Japanese.
You're lucky, come. No, come in here. So take it in here. You're lucky, cause our blood pressure.
I don't matter for me. I make certain me vote,
Exactly. No, we're talking vote for who you want to vote for.
How much credit we need to buy? 2,000.
Ready, picture.
Ready.
You must be 18 years and older to drink. Please drink responsibly.
Chilling by the pool. Not quite there yet.
Sweet. Nice, respect. All right, babe. Thank you. Later. Well, make sure you vote.
When next artist?
Suspense. Yes, suspense.
And just like that, 2.4 liters of water lost.
Yes.
Why not put back what you lose? 4 bottles for women and 5 for men. You're losing it as we speak. For a day.
Hi guys, how are you? You have somebody a while ago on the live, yeah. I said sometimes you only try live decent. I don't want class, you know, woman, or man, or shimmies, or wire is, you know. Because, boy, may I tell him, said the devil coming at all kind of form. Play a sugar minor. Okay, good, yeah. Play a sugar minor. Yes. Alright. Yeah. Cause them come with them frozen dirty mouth. I don't, I try to get face, you know. I don't want to talk, whatever talk, you know. Nationwide 90 FM, it is that time of the year when Devon House comes alive. The Easter Lawns of Devon House comes alive. Part proceeds going to the University of Technology of Jamaica Hospitality Program Bursary. And I gotta tell you, the who's who will be there, darling. Eat it, drink it, upload it. Novia MacDonald White, Chief Lifestyle Editor at the Jamaica Observer and Conceptualizer of the Jamaica Observer Food Awards, is my very special guest this afternoon, where wine connoisseurs and food enthusiasts and fans of the culinary arts will descend on Devon House this evening. Novia, darling, good afternoon. I'm doing very well, looking forward to later, and very excited.
What time can we expect her on
About, let's say, 7:30 or thereabout.
Okay.
Yeah.
stay until you come.
All right, my darling. Well, it's the 19th staging, Novia. Talk to me about the food awards this year and what can people look forward to at the event later.
Okay, well, let's because we've actually had the honor of having you as one of our judges. It's been a year. We start as soon as one is finished. We start.
Yes.
So we've not stopped since last year. You would have seen up around the island stirring the pot. I'm sure you would have seen those.
Yes.
We've literally covered the island, unearthing, rediscovering, and applauding quite a few writers, quite a few Easter eggs, quite a few food personalities. We've given this year 7 scholarships to the University of Technology. I know the University of Technology is close, near and dear close to Miss Kitty.
Yes.
So we've given 7 scholarships, 7 full scholarships this year.
Amazing.
We have also, in fact, where I am, I'm actually at Devon, because you've got to organize, making sure that at the start of the event it's effortless.
Yes, and fabulous.
The big tent right now, just ensuring that everybody is lining up so that with the doors open, we're ready. So we've got 12 fantabulous food items for you to taste and applaud when you arrive in Kitty. Right on the look for the big tent.
Yes.
And all in all, it's just going to be another magnificent year. We've got 63 booths.
Wow.
And it looks amazing. We have guests from as far as Australia. We have our Caribbean friends in, because don't forget that the Food Awards is now in Trinidad and it is now in
Cayman, yes.
So we have our judges, our cohort of judges in from Cayman and in from Trinidad and Tobago. So that's very exciting for them to see that we are fabulous. Don't forget that in Jamaica, we are fabulous. We might not have oil and gas, but we are super fabulous.
Super fabulous.
In fact, they're already taking their jaws off the ground as they walk around, and they're like, oh my God. Yeah, we're like, yeah, that's how we do.
Wow. For persons who want to get tickets at this time, Novia, what's the cost and where can they be bought?
The tickets are $25,000. It's the Oscar night in food. I do these at South Bell, The View, Fleur Boutique, Island Grill. I know signatures is finished there. And the offices of the Jamaica Observer newspaper. If you want to get to Beach Avenue, you've got another hour to get to Beach Avenue.
Yes. Beautiful. And for $25,000, what will our palates be treated to?
The best that this country has to offer. And regardless of how hungry you are, you can't finish it.
And in terms of fashion, because I know the food is there, but the fashion is also another thing. What should persons wear to the Table Talk Food Awards?
We do have the red carpet out. And don't forget, we have the red carpet out. It's the premier food event in the region. It is